bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Your words don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No standards will say guidelines must be gained from time to wake up. Gravity keeps us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world under you. Can't feel a thing, we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. What am I? What am I? What am I?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
I'm just a small part of the world, but no one can break me. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. My time is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. We already know the smell of know the smell of know the smell of know the smell of the game. Your shielding hand and truth, my two are brother you. Discord brings life. Society, your society. One take creeps into society, your society. I'm a fool, I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life. One day I'll be rocked away. All I do is embrace the wonderful. Discord breeds life. Society, your society. Planting creeps into society, your society. I'm a fool, I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life. I'm a fool, maybe worthless, but it's the word created my face. So all I do is take a whirl and pray.
Yeah, I'm currently on like the Return to Water 7 where they do all like the world building shit.
That's really cool, Kel. Anyways, hey everyone.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live right now.
My fault.
Hello. Welcome to Bracket About Nothing, number 42. This
Wow.
is a really special bracket if you were a nerd in 2006. And for the rest of you, we're just hoping for another good night of Beginner's Strive.
I don't understand the reference. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay. You're young. You're a Zoomer.
We're the same age.
Yeah, well, you know, it's more of a spiritual thing.
You're an old soul. Got it.
Yeah.
Fucking geriatric soul. All right,
I am what I am.
let me hop in this room real quick. See what this
Yeah.
is all about. I don't know why. I like how they always do the the Gold Lewis notation, even though I haven't seen them play Gold Lewis in so long.
Who are you talking about? Oh, Hot
Like,
Dog, right?
yeah,
The
yeah,
room
yeah.
code.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, Hot Dog had like a Gold Lewis phase like
That is true. I do
a year
remember.
ago, right? Because
Yeah, I do remember. But
because it's like Fat Milia, right? Is what everyone said.
yeah, that's
so.
the joke, Fat Milia, right? But
Yeah,
it's just
it does feel a little wrong. If it was like the
It's-
TK Bad Moon input, that would make a lot more sense.
right. Okay, so it looks like we have our first three matches up and ready for you guys. So how do you pronounce this?
I'm still getting in the room. I haven't seen the name yet.
So round one, we're gonna have Verzinct versus Pame, and then after that, we're gonna have Stay Burnt versus Big McThankies, which I love that name, Big McThankies.
Oh, Stayburn is. I think Stayburn is the person who won the last Street Fighter beginner bracket.
Oh yeah, the Marissa player, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you're correct about that. Yeah.
They mentioned they wanted to start doing the Strive ones again in their winners
nice.
review.
Nice.
So I'm happy to see him here.
Do we remember if they were actually like playing Strive actively, or were they just interested in it?
Oh, you're gonna love this. They do play. I think they do play Strive somewhat regularly, and they are, I believe, a Bedman player.
Oh, that's such a weird far cry from Marissa. I feel like it's like you go from like, yeah, they're both big bodies, but like they couldn't be more different. I feel like.
No, I get you.
It's like really interesting, like seeing people, like how people's, because like especially like by people who are like guided by like taste and character design, you see like a lot of like big jumps in like play style across games, right? So if it's something like that, I can see it, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, I thought Bedman was cool, I thought Marissa was cool, so I wanted to play him rather than like sticking to a specific archetype.
Yeah, I mean, Bedman's also just a fun character to play, I think. He's one of those characters where he's a little complicated, but I think as a beginner you can kind of pick him up and get the ball rolling pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of room to grow as a player, but also it's not like characters like Happy Chaos or Zato where we just like never see them in the beginner bracket.
Yeah.
Because the level to get to like even a competent point with those characters is just so high.
Yeah. I also think that Bedman kind of has like a little bit of a cult following from Xer.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
He's kind of like the second in that regard, where like you'll see, even though like Potemkin's definitely more common, but like even though like Bedman's like not that common, he's still got like a lot of people who like him and are willing to like give him a try. And also his character design is something that's not super common in anime fighting games. Like, I mean, there's always like a token monster character. And like Merkaba and Uni, and then I guess like Vossaraga in Grand Blue, right? Maybe there's a better comparison, but just or like an Arakune in Blaze Blue, right?
Yeah, the weirdo characters.
Yeah, he fills that niche, and like I feel like that will draw a lot of people who aren't as into fighting games in, because they're like, oh shit, it's not just like.
It's not just reuse.
Like, it's not babes and himbos. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, shout out to BF Left Dan. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate that.
No, for sure.
Anything to get the topic off of Arakune and Bedman is appreciated right now. So
we're about to be right back on it if what you were saying is true.
Okay, it looks like Vert. Oh man, you're right. I have no idea how to say this name. I'm so sorry, Kai player number 1. When you watch this back,
I have no idea how that works.
I feel like we should both pick a different one so that like one of us has a chance of being correct. I'm gonna go with Vert. Oh god, I can't even. I'm trying.
I'm gonna call him Ver.
Verksint? Mouth says Verksint. I'm taking that. Verksint. That sounds fine.
That works.
Alright, versus God damn it. Both of them are these kind of names. Yeah, we're gonna go with Pame. I'm sorry if it's different.
Speaking of uncommon characters in Zato, oh man, the double hit. I actually thought you were gonna be able to block that for a second. Well, I like that falling JP there, getting some pressure started.
Yeah, I'm liking this Eddie pressure we're starting to see. Oh yeah, you can't swing into a pose like that.
Oh yeah, sending out the sword super to get the reset on pressure. Yeah, it's looking like Pame is completely in control of the match right now. Very nice match. We're going to use the red RC. Yeah.
But now we're seeing the woes of Season 3 Strive Zato as he just kind of patiently waits for Eddie to come back. But now he can play the game again.
Yeah, no, it's definitely really rough after the patch. Like, if you watch comparison videos from Season 2 to Season 3, oh no, that's a rough stun dipper. Not going to be too hard to punish, though.
Yeah, it looks like Zato actually can't link into 2D from that range, which is really unfortunate for him.
Getting a little bit of corner carry. I like these unsummons too, being very on top of their Eddie meter. Okay, routing into the tap dust right as Eddie goes away.
Yeah, this is This is really impressive Eddie management for round 1 of the beginner bracket.
Unfortunately, though, is not able to close it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Pame was looking very dominant in the beginning, like taking versing all the way to the corner, but not able to keep them there. But we have a second chance here.
Yeah, and I like the heat. Pame does seem to be going for some of the more advanced auto combos. We saw like the frog loops earlier on in anti-air. He's doing like the pierce corner carry stuff. Even if it's not all connecting, it's still really impressive to see like that kind of knowledge.
So I'm seeing something kind of that might be not the 6 beyond. With even in GRC slowdown, you're not able to do any Eddie nonsense after that. He gets the hard knockdown into the meaty invite hell, tries to catch a backdash with bar slash, gets counter hit, and you should be dead here.
Oh yeah, Kai has like a million ways to kill there, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Just making sure that first thing's had the combo, but yeah, it's gonna be the Kai going up 1-0. But yeah, one thing I noticed that is kind of concerning, and it's not like, oh wow, this is like, you know, I'm not like dogging on their play or anything because like it's a beginner bracket. But one thing I'm worried about with Pame is they're not running behind Eddie a whole lot. Now they are, but like earlier, it looks like they were just trying to keep versing out instead of taking space. Which, like, I would just see them like push versing to the corner and not run behind Eddie, and then like just unsummon and then get their gauge back, right? Which like,
yeah,
it can work, but like you don't do enough damage to make it sustainable throughout the entire round. And like that's what we saw. Like the first round, it was going so Pame favored, and then Pame just lost.
Yeah, and I feel like a big part of it is Kai, I think, is one of the characters who probably has more ways than most characters to kill Eddie. Between just his various projectiles, he's got a lot of really good disjointed buttons. And so I think Eddie management can be really tough in this matchup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna die for that.
Very fat starter and you have 0 guts. Yeah, there's no way.
And so there's kind of this like in between that you're trying to balance as the Zato player between managing Eddie and actually playing neutral effectively, and I think that's really hard, especially against someone like Kai.
Right.
But Pame has been doing a good job of it. It's just Verxen has been really
there we go.
putting on the pressure effectively and stopping him from actually setting up anything super significant. And we got a wild assault combo.
Unfortunate timing on the YRC there because Kai was pretty minus. Minus enough to challenge. Alright, you should be able to punish this. Yeah, just going to go for the command grab punch. Interesting.
I like it because Eddie meter is pretty low, so it gives
an
an opportunity to get a lot of Eddie back, even if it's not all of it like it used to be.
Pame's on top of these anti-airs also. Like, they've been going for so many react 6Bs. Oh, very nice retreating. JP.
Oh my god, did 6P just beat Far Slash at point blank range?
I mean, it does that.
I mean, I guess.
It's when you, it's when it beats 5K or 2K or something. That's when you gotta be, or yeah, 2K. That's when you gotta be concerned.
I have definitely had my 2K lose to a Kai 6P before, so I feel it.
I get it with me because I'm a big body, but with other characters, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, very nice block on the tap. That's not going to get the fattest punish or anything, but that's okay. You get that space back, you have more time to gain Eddie back. Bursting on the
excellent burst.
Yeah, that was great. Barely avoiding a huge conversion. Very nice hit confirmed into the red RC. This should be a wall break. No, we're still going to keep the corner, though. It's pretty advantageous. Oh, and the 6H wall break is going to be enough.
Yeah, Kai does have some kind of weird buttons. I think at this point in this patch, they're kind of just good buttons for the most part. But I can see how some stuff would be kind of tricky to use. Alright, I feel like Pame kind of giving up space again. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of meterless stun dippers come out from Verxen. And especially against Zato, I almost want to see, I don't know, I think Pame has enough time to just do 2D instead of 2K 2D. Which is a lot more consistent, but it seems like he's still able to set up regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, something as simple as that might be messing with them a little bit. It's one of those things that you don't really think about until, like, you actually are told about it, or, like, you, like, look at the footage. Oh, no, this backdash should get caught unless you have enough. No, you don't have enough time to red RC, or to PRC. I think that was actually the PRC startup getting counter hit.
Probably, yeah. I think it's good to even just try to PRC in that situation, even if you can't. But yeah, nothing you can do.
Oh, yep.
Now,
sword.
Yeah, managing to stall Verkson out long enough to get rid of positive bonus and then take the round with the mix-up.
Yeah, no, Pame is doing a lot better about what I was concerned about earlier. I think it was really only that round, but very nice. The oppose, stuffing out the far slash, just point blank 6B right through your fireball.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Kai 6P earlier, but Zato is definitely another one of the best 6Ps in the game, so...
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, and I love just seeing all these frog sandwich combos that Pame's ready to pull out. He dropped one early on, so I wasn't sure, but he's been actually a lot better about hitting them as the set's gone on. Definitely warming up as he goes.
Uh-oh. Right through Eddie. We are going to get a full bombo into wall break.
Yeah, that was a great counter poke, and then great awareness to also just convert off it like that.
Definitely, definitely. Oh man, the falling JP, such a reliable air normal. Not gonna be able to
convert on counter hit.
Oh, we're not even gonna see a YRC, but no hit confirm into the red RC. That's okay. You get the CS backdash catch though. Tying up the rounds. Alright.
We've seen kind of the same start from neutral a lot. Pame really likes to go for that super jump back into flight.
Yeah, but I mean, a fan of taking momentum by the reins. I don't think. It could be, you know, bad experiences, non-experience with Kai round start. But one thing I found in this game, especially if you opt for a more zonery play style, giving up round start is not the move in this game. you got to interface with some of these characters.
I kind of get it though. I think Zato, especially in this patch, might just not have very many buttons that interact well with Kai's on round start. And
that's fair.
Especially with Wild Assault being as prevalent as it is right now, you know, it's really dangerous to actually try to interact like that. No, great mash.
This is definitely the scariest patch to interact in. You're absolutely
Oh my god, what a DP.
Let's go. An anti-air DP. You'd love to see it, especially against Zato with Flight. Even though Flight isn't as potent anymore, like, sometimes just having a giant hip, wow, catching the 2K or the 5K with a throw. If there's that YRC again.
Oh, are we blocking?
I think you threw it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a throw.
The Hail Mary.
Yeah, probably betting on seeing a DPRC out of Verkson there, but that, I think... Oh no, it's 2-1 right now, okay.
Yeah, it's 2-1 Verkson. I actually remember the score. I think it's because it's early. Yeah, there's that delay, fly in, JH. Yeah, this should be a full combo. Oh, we're going to do the late burst. Understandable, get out of the corner, but blocks up and dash blocks the 6B. Okay, we're going right back. Okay, Frog catching your free jump. Oh no, that's a wall break.
Yeah, no hard knockdown, but I mean, you get Eddie back. Oh, narrowly avoiding both of those from Pame.
Oh my gosh, the point blank drill. You're kidding me. What's up?
What? Okay, anyways.
Hey.
Yeah, Pame starting pressure again, pushing Verkson into the corner, and that, yeah, okay, going straight into the 2D. That's fantastic. Just making sure that you get the setup and get to start your Eddie pressure. Oh, and even going through the wall with super, we are going to get a lot of pressure going here.
Oh man, tried to mash grab or something there. Definitely stop blocking. Oh, here comes the 6B. It goes directly down though. You can't run under that, I don't think.
Oh, what a 6B.
Frog start up, that's crazy. And the wake up throw, they overextended.
Late muty. Oh, no worries, Hot Dog. Yeah, we just got a little cameo there. It's fine.
Yeah, it like flashbanged me. I was like, alright. Okay, far slash not going to connect. Pame actually opting to interact with Roundstar there. I think that caught Futurark or Rising JH, one of the two. I didn't really see it as much as I blinked, but oh, okay, this should be full combo. Okay, not quite. Oh, that could have been a massive counter hit, but unfortunately Pame was in the air, fighting for the screen space again. Oh no, crossing yourself up into the corner, gonna get burst into the corner. We're playing Leapfrog with 2 frogs on the screen.
Oh, great. Yeah, I love the unsummon, and then, yeah, swinging into a pose is kind of one of those things. It's really hard to actually train that reflex not to just swing into it, because you run up to Zato and you're like, it's my turn now, and he just says no.
Right. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize you can actually just run through it. Because it's like hard, because he's like right there. Just to, like,
oh my god, did you see that shimmy?
Yeah, I did. Oh
that was really cool.
And the falling JP, not going to link into anything, but that's okay.
Yeah, I wonder if you can get like 2k off it, maybe.
Maybe. I feel like you should be able to if the final hit connects. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he keeps trying to link into Zato close slash, but I think that's actually like the slowest close slash in the game at 9 frames. So
tried to catch the ERC.
Tricky.
That could have been a really interesting sort of. Okay, that is a very nice anti-air frog. I like that usage of BRC though, like trying to catch them in the slowdown to make the anti-air situation worse. Is this a whip punish?
I think. Oh, there it is. But it's not going to wall break.
Yeah, no.
Very rare for either lightning not to wall break.
Okay, not going to see an impulsive burst.
Yeah, now you are 1 hit away from death.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
the oppo's going to take it.
Yep. Even if oppose wasn't a factor though, like going in for an IED, especially against somebody who's represented like a lot of good anti-airs, like when you're that low, is probably not the most stable option, you know what I mean?
Happens though. I understand the motivation behind it.
Sure.
And that's gonna be that's gonna be Pame taking it 3-2. So good showing from both our competitors. And we are apparently one of the players for next round is still installing the update. So not sure. We may go to a different match.
We had an update?
I think they haven't opened Strive in a while.
Oh, so they haven't even touched
I think it might be the Season 3. Yeah, I think it might be the Season 3 update.
That's really funny, actually. So they haven't. So if they're a Bedman player, then they haven't played Bedman since he was like unplayable.
Okay. Let's be careful with unplayable here. There's a lot of impressionable minds on the stream. They might start taking you seriously when you make jokes like this.
This is last patch, all right?
I'm talking about last patch.
I don't want to hear it. Sin players were irresponsible, but not Bedman players. I'm gonna leave it at that.
We said a lot of things last patch. Who knows what was correct and what wasn't?
I don't even want to go back and look. I'm a new person.
I missed last patch, but that's because my character was like top 6, and now she's not anymore. So you know,
I would too.
It was a nice time. I got to be
my character won a major, crossed that out, large regional, and then he got nerfed in the bottom 1.
Yeah, your character has more results than mine, so that nerf was kind of deserved, I think.
You know, all of that.
Yeah, all I'm saying, so Pot's been bad the entire game, but Bridget got to be good for like 6 months. And then she got to watch everyone who's been good the entire game stay good as she got worse. So the pain of like being able to say like I'm almost as good as Ramlethal, and then that is not even close to true anymore. It stings in a way I never thought I'd experience.
You have to walk by their pool parties, like looking all sketchy. Like
I was like, I play a strong character. She gets good pressure. She gets good pressure for great pokes, and then that's just everyone now. So
they're like having a barbecue, and you're just like your hands are around like the wrought iron gate, just like looking at them.
I tried. Oh well. But yeah.
So we should probably have a new matchup on the stream since Stayburnt is still installing.
That is not what I wanted.
Yeah, no, that happens to the best of us.
How do you? Why is it so hard? Why does Strive make it so hard to just spectate a match? You have to be like standing in the exact correct spot so you don't just kick someone off. Oh, it looks like Big McThanky's left. They were going to be players, so maybe we are. I haven't heard anything from the TOs at this point. So
yeah, we do have a round 2 match queued up. However, we're still waiting on the winners of their round 1 matches.
Some of us don't convert off pokes still. Hotline, who do you play?
We are okay. So it seems like we are. Hotline plays Milia, and I do not want Milia to convert off pokes.
Yeah, no, that's for the best. I'm sorry, I'm not. No sympathy here.
This is not just a thing with what Hotline said, but a general Strive problem. People see what HC and Ram and Nago do, and they're like, I want that for my character. When in reality, those characters just shouldn't do those things.
Yeah, what we should be saying is Happy Chaos is a crime against humanity, and we should really consider what we've done in creating this character.
Yeah.
But, I mean, while he can do it, I'd like to be able to do it too.
I had a notable Potemkin player say to me, Potemkin should get Garuda Oki off every knockdown because HC is a thing. And I was like, well, you just want the game to be bad then. And I say this as a person who loves playing Potemkin. I'm like, you just want the game to be bad. And that's silly.
I want other more
I want a good game.
All right,
I want a good game.
Hotline, just for you, we're gonna make Capel even better next patch. Is that okay? Is that you satisfied? Or we're gonna nerf Capel into the ground and give you pin.
We're getting my two favorite characters?
Oh, wait, are we?
Oh, never mind. I saw Let's Go Bed out of context in the chat, and I was like, yo. But we have one of my favorite characters. I don't know who Smalls will be fighting.
Yeah, Deus? I don't know who they play.
Deus. If I had to guess, that sounds like a Kai or Testament.
Deus.
I know Deus. Wait, well, there's an HC avatar in the lobby, so it could be an HC.
Yeah.
Because of the super.
Yeah, she doesn't have a character selected on Discord, unfortunately, so we just have to guess for now. We just have to theory craft. I mean, okay, I see Sin and Anji out. Giovanna, okay.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't not sound right. You ever just like, I do this thing where I just typecast people based on their username or like their gamer tag. I'm like, damn, that sounds like a Ryu name. I did that the other day.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I mean, Smalls is a really funny Potemkin name. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds like a fucking Potemkin name. Like, I know, like, there's a Potemkin that goes to my local. He's mostly a TO, but his name is Fatty Mikey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's like such like a funny little grappler name. I feel like. Very nice backdash catch with the 5H, knowing that after being minus, I think 5 to 7-ish there, like. They're gonna want back. No, it's -4 actually.
Oh, after Sepultura?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really common backdash point. Because honestly, it's hard for a lot of characters to catch that with backdash.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Or to catch the backdash there, I should say.
Oh,
nice side swap.
Okay, there's the
I think maybe trying to go for an extension there, but it still has pressure.
Oh, very nice. I can't believe you were actually high enough to still get the Garuda there. Oh no, unfortunately, expecting the 2D to be blocked there. A little bit too far for any sort of 5D to catch. Very nice mash on the dash cancel. Great reaction from Smalls. Yeah, those dash cancels, unless they have meter or like they're super... unless they have meter, they're basically... it's super fake. Oh man, I'm not going to get the biggest backdash catch. Yeah, unfortunately, unless you represent KBMF, Potemkin's catches off 5K on air hit are pretty limited, and KBMF is like a pretty awkward input, especially in a Badira back. Tries to catch some sort of backdash. Okay, the armor, PRC into the Buster. I don't get to see that a lot in beginner brackets. Okay, oh no, you could have got 2S there! That's okay. It's just a pixel. But this could be the round. Okay, very nice mash once again. See the flames, you mash, it's easy. First round, going to Smalls.
Yeah, Smalls taking it. Thank you for the in-depth Potemkin commentary. We know all about his backdash catches. I'm just vibing, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the most serious grappler name, the two most serious grappler names I know of are probably Brutus and Snake Eyes. Everything else is kind of silly.
Yeah, and they are like some of the best grapplers, so maybe that's a lesson to you Potemkin players out there. You gotta start, if you want to take competition seriously, you gotta start with your gamer tag.
What does Fab mean?
Fab?
Fab.
Fab? I think it's probably an acronym, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds silly on paper, right? Even though he's a pretty serious looking guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, getting the counter hit 2D. Full extension here, very nice.
Yeah, not gonna get the most corner carry, but after that block spiral arrow, it does not matter. Okay, not able to react to that this time, and you're gonna get a wall break off this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what Geo gets off that if you're not doing like, you know, the frame perfect Shave links. So seeing Shave links at all come out with a new combo routing is really impressive to see in the first place.
Oh no, the backdash catch, it's only 4 active frames, unfortunately. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of balanced though, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, damn, maybe the grappler shouldn't have a 4-frame active CS or a 6-frame active CS, but like,
yeah, no, I agree. That's kind of the end of the discussion for me. I just agree.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh, yep, just go.
No, I think it's fine. You don't have a 6-frame active CS.
No, I honestly might be
after what just happened. I think I'm fine with it.
It might be Stockholm syndrome, but I think so too. The only reason I'm kind of like on the fence about it is just because of other weaknesses that probably shouldn't be in the game. Oh man, yep. Oh, nice burst bait, but unfortunately not going to have the punish ready. A little bit too far away too. With the new attack level, I feel like it's a little awkward to get a punish there. As Potemkin, at least. Like before, you used to be able to like fast RC Buster it, right? But like now, okay, very nice hit confirmed into the Garuda. I saw them like just swinging a button, right? And I wasn't sure if they were going to be able to hit confirm it in time because like sometimes you just like swing an S button and then you're like, oh man, I was just doing a block screen, right? But they had the right option on lock. That's going to be Smalls taking game 2.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what that's Smalls up 2-0, right? At this point.
Yes, that would be correct.
So yeah, it's looking a little rough there for Days, but
Days definitely no slouch though.
Yeah, we're seeing good stuff out of them. We're seeing, like I said, we're seeing some nice Chave routing, which is like some of the more difficult routing in Strive right now. So the fact that you're pulling that out and actually doing it pretty consistently is already really impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
But fighting Pot, especially at a beginner level, fighting Pot is really difficult. There's a lot of knowledge checks, and also he just has really strong big buttons that are hard to deal with in neutral.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it can definitely be something that is like, you know, you walk into a bracket and you're like, oh, Potemkin's not a good character, and then, well, sort of.
Yeah. It's never that simple though, because like, in order for them to not be a good character, both you and the other player have to be like of a certain caliber, right? Like if you fight a Potemkin that's much stronger than you, they're gonna feel like the strongest character in the world. And then if you fight a Potemkin much weaker than you, then that doesn't give you any data. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Back Mega Fist. That's dealing with back Mega Fist is one of the hardest parts of fighting Potemkin, I think. Just on that like any level.
Oh man, I can't believe that picked up still. That was so far away and they were so low to the ground. Okay, that's gonna be a counter hit. Oh man.
Excellent backdash.
Yeah, was not able to get the proper confirm. Oh, you could have routed into flip there. Is able to get the pot buster. That is going to close it out. 3-0 Smalls. Moving on.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Smalls definitely has a good Potemkin. I'm seeing like a lot of like little like slow down and wait situations, which is like not something you see a lot in beginner brackets. Like just kind of waiting for their opponent to hang themselves a little bit. Like I saw them just like straight up waiting for like Geo to backdash at one point, which I like that. That shows that you're not afraid to lose your turn, and you're confident enough in being able to get out of the corner when you need to. Because this is my philosophy on playing pot, right? The worse you are at defense in a matchup, the scarier it is to take risks, and the more predictable you become. So if you aren't afraid to lose your turn and you just do some like big brain like 5D like Yomi shit against your opponent without caring that they put you in the corner, then that's like the strongest you can be as Potemkin. And I'm starting to see a little bit of that in Smalls' play, so that's cool. On the other hand, we got a run back in this matchup. Alright, that is going to be a hard knockdown right at the beginning. Not going to get a punish there. He's going to get crossed up by the Chave. I understand, because like I've blocked enough normal Sol Puentes to where like the Chave one like throws me off timing wise. Wow, unfortunate whiff. Needy Wild Assault. Okay, we're gonna go for the grab right out the gate. Okay, Fast RC Heat Knuckle to keep it burst safe so we can get that guaranteed positive bonus and corner break. Okay.
Yeah, pretty quick round there. Jubilee was able to turn around on defense and just kind of run away with the momentum after that. A lot of Hammerfall we're seeing. I think Artagan doesn't really have a punish unlock for that. I'm not sure Geo gets much of anything in the first place.
It is -7, I believe, so
I think it's 6, right?
No, that's Mega Fist. So, yeah, Hammerfall is like -7, and it's either -7 or 9, something like that. But if you were FD'd out, you can't really get the 9/6 punish.
Yeah, and Geo has stubby buttons, so she kind of needs the dash startup to connect with a lot of stuff, so I'm not sure she gets a... She might get like dash CS, but I'm not sure.
Oh, very nice. Using that Wild Assault to pick it back up. Not going to get a hard knockdown though, but you're in a pretty good position. Okay. Tries to catch a backdash with the CS.
Yeah, she keeps going for far slash there, which unfortunately is just too slow of an option to actually punish.
Very nice. Yeah, double jumping right into your opponent's face is begging to get anti-aired, and I've seen Jubilee get away with it a lot, where she either goes in for like an air normal, or she just does empty double jump pop buster, which is potent mix. But the thing is oh my god,
that is one defensive option you can do there. Because
that's the beginner Potential Classic. Oh no, if you just waited a little bit longer. Actually, even if you did, like, they have the meter. Like, they have the range there. Oh no, big drops. And anti-air Hammerfall, once again. Very nice, punishing the break. Tries to wake up Buster, but Geo's too fast for that to be fake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and that's going to be the kill. Going to first round to our Taggin. And we're seeing, I think, Jubilee is playing a very aggressive pot compared to Small. She seems to really want to use, things like Hammerfall and forward Mega Fist, and even just double jump to like close space as much as possible, which is an interesting approach to the matchup.
I've watched Jubilee play quite a few times, and she really likes to RPS. Like, really likes to do. She really wants to meme you. It feels like, which is definitely a fair way to approach the character. He's quite funny. Oh, very nice. Able to block it this time. Not going to get a punish because that move is like in the 20s as far as startup, I think. Either that or the late teens.
Yeah. And so our Taggin going... Oh yeah, just getting thrown. So that setup should be, I think, pretty tough to deal with the Shave enhanced spiral arrow.
Oh.
But Jubilee's kind of been able to get out of it every time.
Yep. That even though that JD on hit it's still like you don't have a fast enough button to really contest after that, and you're still landing even after it connects. The only time you can really convert off it, oh, very nice, trying to catch backdash with 5P instead. Beats out whatever option Artie was going for. Maybe they were jumping, I don't know.
Oh yeah, empty jump pop buster, the classic.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Jubilee really likes going for those double jumps into empty pop buster. Oh, very nice.
Rising
JP. Oh yeah.
Oh, not getting the shockwave pickup though. That's going to be really unfortunate. And unfortunately, did not have enough frame advantage there to link into their next normal, so they're going to get pop busted right out of it. And that's going to be Jubilee evening it up at 1-1.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jubilee like does very interesting things on Potemkin. She still doesn't use Garuda. I don't know if it's like a self-imposed restriction or something. Whatever, honestly, there's so many things that can drive somebody to play a fighting game. So I'm not going to, judge.
I mean, I don't think we have to read it into it on that kind of level. Beginner bracket, like, people just don't have certain tools they're comfortable with, and I think that's kind of all it comes down to.
I mean, yeah, I'm just like, I've known people who are like, I don't like doing X on the character, right? Like Minion versus Jacko. So I'm just like, trying to rationalize it, I guess. But it could just be chalked down to like, I don't like using it.
But yeah, good pressure starting out from Art.
Tries to go for 3 different Mega Fists, not going to be punished. Loses the OTG, or loses the OP to the OTG. Tries to Hammerfall break successfully, not going to get knocked down because GOTD is so slow. Gonna OTG with the far slash, is gonna lose that corner. Oh, this is difficult.
Yeah, setting up the OT again. Oh. And yeah, getting the wall break here with the hard knockdown, so she can actually start the pressure, hopefully able to convert. Oh yeah, and the cross-up is gonna take it.
Oh my god. That was so scary, because like after every single like Chave guard crush spiral arrow we have seen
Artican just get reversed. Alright. Hang on.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if your opponent doesn't know how to punish Hammerfall, it's kind of just an armored advancing special that's safe on block. So
yeah,
I kind of respect Jubilee for going for it so much. I mean, when she knows that, yeah, Artagan's starting to figure it out.
Yeah. You can throw it! You can throw it! Don't watch this VOD though until later. Alright, you know, punishing the break is like probably as good of an option as any when you don't know how to punish it.
And I mean, okay, just throw Hammerfall is like true on some level, but not necessarily as easy as it sounds. Oh my god,
right, yeah,
we have throws all around.
Yeah, very nice jump, and that's gonna be the burst. Oh man, not even going to let Jubilee reach the ground with whatever she was planning.
Yeah, I think Jubilee kind of got in the mode there where she was like, I am gonna get this Potemkin Buster one way or another, and Artagan got in the mode where they're like, I am not fucking getting Pot Bustered on stream. And yeah, Artagan was just a little more dogged with that and able to kind of weather the storm there for long enough. So getting back into it, game 4, Artagan up 2-1. Artagan, we need like a pronunciation guide for this.
I like Artagan.
Artagan? Yeah, I'm sticking with that for now.
Artagan sounds too much like Radagon.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, good pressure starting out from Artagan.
Oh wow, that was a J. Oh man, the wake up throw!
Yeah.
They extended pretty far.
Oh yeah, tried to throw there because the jump in was a little too high to be plus, but Artagan one step ahead.
Oh, is not able to interrupt there. I think you could have air thrown, but was just a little bit too late.
Oh yeah, that time catching the oh, there's the Gruda.
Oh, very nice.
Oh yeah, get out of there.
Not very high reward, but okay, very nice hit confirming into the red RC and getting that side swap. Oh god, that could have been a wake up throw if you were not paying attention. Ooh, okay, and gets their fuzzy jump caught by the 2D.
Someone's saying production. Is there an issue?
What's going on?
I don't know. We need more than that.
You can't just say production. We don't know. We're good.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to cross the corner, but you do not have a punish for that, unfortunately. Tries to go for a deep bait, but Jubilee waits until she sees an animation.
Oh yeah, and this meaty timing is just getting Artagan killed over and over. And I think it's kind of hard. That's like one of the things that really no one really talks about too much early on, but getting your meaty timing down is really important.
No, definitely. Especially against big bodies such as Potemkin or Naga, who will represent that giant throw range against you.
Yeah, it's really hard to run offense on Potemkin if you don't have meaty timing down.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't like a throw as an option, but like I will represent it sometimes just as a Hail Mary against Oki I know probably isn't real.
Yeah. And I think that was likely a
oh no, the drops!
That was likely a meaty there too, the caught wake up throw, start that whole conversion off. Oh, great response.
5B is so funny, I don't know why. Oh, very nice.
I think it probably was supposed to be throw or something like that.
Thank you and have a blessed day.
This is really good.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, so going for the empty land into throw, and that's going to seal it out for Artagan, taking it 3-1.
Dang, man. Yeah, this matchup, it's, I would say, I don't know how it goes at the beginner level. I mean, I've seen it twice, right? But, like, there's only 4 players out of, like, a C, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at higher levels, it's definitely rough for Potemkin.
But enough Potemkin Geo, because we're all, I'm sure you guys want to get some new stuff. Next up, we have Owl versus Sugar Fluff. And if you don't know, Owl actually, I think, was around for a while and then I think they had some PC issues, so they haven't been competing for a while. But they mentioned today that they actually finally got that resolved. So they're a Nago player.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and we're happy to see you back here. And I don't know who Sugar Fluff plays. Although Jacko. So Jacko.
It's a Jacko name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Jacko's another one of those characters that we don't see too often in beginner bracket. A little more frequently than the other technical characters, but still one of the characters that's kind of like difficult to get over that initial hump and get to the the competency level with them. But the fact that they're here in round 3 winners right now, I think means that they are definitely one of those players who can actually, you know, run Jacko the way she's supposed to be played.
I think it is interesting that there are more Jackos that you see than more so than Zados or Happy Chaoses. Probably has something to do with that she's cute, to be honest.
The pose.
Yeah, the pose is popular.
Not saying that's Sugar Fluff's reason for it, but
yeah, no, I'm just like speculating. Okay, yep. Nago's air buttons are kind of underrated. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like people don't talk about them enough.
oh yeah, his air buttons are ridiculous.
No!
Oh, what an interaction!
You were blood raged already. Oh my gosh, there's that throw.
Defensive throw.
Okay, wait
Oh
the
my God.
You might have a second lease on life, and with the man.
No one is holding any knockdowns here. We are getting out of it.
We're gaming, man. I know this is definitely just like so like not necessary in a beginner bracket, but like I was hoping to see them camp a little bit so that burst could come back. But
I mean,
as long as you get the round.
I mean, I don't even do that shit. I don't know.
I
think that's just pretty high level. I think.
No, yeah, absolutely. It's just like little things I see. Like I'm so excited about the new mechanics, even if some of them are like whack. We're seeing quite a bit of lag here.
Yeah, a few slowdown. I don't know if that's a spectator thing or if it's a player thing. Oh yeah, it's really hard to punish Nago Blood Pop correctly there.
Help!
Oh, no OTG either.
Oh, okay.
All worked out though.
Throw range.
Yeah, Nago Blood Pop for some reason guard crushes, and so it's a lot harder to buffer punishes even if they look like they should work. So like close slash is actually like I think guaranteed there, but actually timing it to get it correct right after guard crush ends is actually pretty tricky.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's just such like an arbitrary thing that like doesn't need to be in the game. Because like
yeah,
it's like oh, this thing is super minus, but like I accidentally screwed up my timing and lost a tournament match.
Yeah. I kind of started respecting the people who just do throw a lot more.
Yeah, like
it's just safe, you know. You're not gonna mess it up. You just run up and throw.
I remember a long time ago, early season 2, I lost. There was this Nago player that was like my demon, and my execution was a lot worse. I was not like a really like considerable like. I hate talking about myself like this, but like I was not like a notable Potemkin, right? At the time, and like I was like I dropped fucking Car Buster punish on this Blood Pop, and it lost me a tournament set, and I was like, dude, it has to go. It like traumatized me.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like I don't understand why he has this. But RKP, you did not miss the L match. We just had the first game of it, and now we are getting back. I think it's 1-0 for Fluff. What was it? Sugar Fluff, yeah. So 1-0 for Fluff right now. But, you know, still most of the set to catch.
I guess we're not seeing any sort of connection test, so maybe it was on our end.
It may just be a room issue. Those happen sometimes, too.
I love this game.
I love having working netcode in 2023.
Notably stable game.
Great mash. I think this is definitely a match. Like, you kind of need to make sure Jacko doesn't get free reign to set up her stuff, but especially on Nago, where if you just let her set up in the corner, you're just, the game's kind of over. So I like seeing some of the preemptive Abare we're seeing out of Owl right now. And he's definitely using it to his full advantage.
Oh man, yeah, that is -3, not going to represent throw anything there. Oh man, Cologne is going to get stuffed. Yeah, no, the button was already out, even with DRC slowdown. You can't really do much there. Nice back throw.
Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of wake-up throws because people don't really have the medias for weird situations like that, where you get like the soft knockdown in the corner.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that just takes a while to get the muscle memory for that.
Yeah, it's looking like we're close to a pop here. Oh man, no, the blood is going down.
Yeah, I used to think I understood how Nago Blood worked pretty well, and then, you know, hundreds of games, I've just kind of accepted it's kind of a toss-up at some point.
That's kind of fair.
Nago players are like, well, you blocked 3.5 5Hs, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but you get like 10 clones.
Alright. Doesn't get much more than a throw punish, but is still able to follow up with pressure and actually get the round there. But huge starter from Owl there, getting the far slash into more Rekka pressure. Oh my god, what a mash!
Yeah, no, absolutely. Braver than me.
Yeah, no, that is a very scary point to mash on in Nago pressure, especially if you're a character like Jacko, who doesn't really have guts.
Representing 2S after, like, in that spot, by the way, is so scary. Okay, not going to special cancel the Beyblade in yet again. It's going to get mashed on for it as well.
Yeah. No, we're seeing that a lot. Owl's not really following up. Even something like Fukyo back can be really effective there, but if you don't cancel it, then... yeah, it's Fluff's turn at that point.
I'm pretty sure your throw will just beat out the K option from Jacko, too.
Maybe.
Because, I mean, it's... Okay, so it's -3. Throws 2, and then I think her 2K is like 6, so you should be able to beat it if you time it right. It's tight, but you can beat it.
I mean, I don't know if this. I don't know what Nago spacing is like, so
Something
I can't
like
really
that.
say.
Yeah, if the
His
spacing
throw range is so weird to figure out.
Yeah, it might be a spacing thing. I don't know, but also it's a 2K, and we're talking about a giant throw, so I don't know. I wouldn't rule it out.
Yeah.
Definitely something for the Nago players to lab.
Yeah, post-Blade Beyblade situations are actually kind of nasty to deal with.
They're nasty to deal with, and more like when you're learning Nago, I think that you need to learn how to take advantage of it. Because like it's not just like, oh, they blocked Beyblade, I'm screwed, right? It's like, oh, they blocked Beyblade, time to make them guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, -3 for a move like that is pretty crazy, so it's good to take advantage of that when you can. And honestly, Sugar Fluff smashing makes a lot more sense. Just watching the way Owl does pressure, he really does leave a lot of these like huge gaps in his strings that Nago doesn't necessarily need to, so I think Fluff has picked up on that.
Very nice hit confirming into the super. I think that frame trap caught a grab. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I was seeing Sugar Fluff walk kind of close, and I was like, oh, here it comes, right? But I think Sugar Fluff was aware of that fact on the back throw.
Yeah. And that's actually just guaranteed there if you're not special canceling.
Exactly, yep. They realized that too. They were like, oh, they're not gonna Fukyo back, I'm not gonna like...
Oh, what a weird interaction there.
Right.
The JD resetting and then getting the mash at a hit stun, but huge starter here from Sugar Fluff. Gonna give a full setup and corner pressure now.
Yeah, that's another thing. /2 is pretty minus, so you are really not doing anything after that unless your opponent is afraid of the special cancel. You gotta represent that special cancel first if you have the resources. Yep. Oh my gosh, what a mash in the PRC slowdown. Okay, Wild Assault to take your turn back.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a throw and it just became a Wild Assault input.
It could have been, but it was really good nonetheless.
Yeah, no, it definitely worked out really well for Owl there.
Oh, reposition. Not gonna get.
Oh, they were both in slowdown.
That's crazy.
Not able to get a punish out in time, but still taking the round is out.
Oh, just narrowly whipping the DP anti-air. The cross-up going to find its mark. That's quite a bit of damage on the board.
Yeah, and I like Sugar Fluff setups a lot. They really seem to have labbed out some of the more fundamental mix on Jacko and are using it really well here.
Oh, throw it! Oh, I mean, that's good too.
Oh yeah, no, that's more than fine.
That's actually better. That's better, honestly.
Yeah, this is a nightmare position for Nago.
Oh, no, you don't swing that.
When they have the masks on, you cannot swing into them at all.
Is that 3-0?
No. Is it?
Jacko rounds are really long, so okay.
2-1? Okay, yeah,
2-1.
I thought Owl had taken one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I
wasn't sure.
Messed up. Yeah. So I noticed that Owl would go for like 2S after like 5. It was like 5K, 6K.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then they would go for 2S or something, like when a minion would get tossed. And, you know, in their defense, you know, Sugar Fluff wasn't really frame trapping all that much or anything. And it was working and they're getting counter hits, but it's just so crazy to like throw out like your S or H buttons in Jacko pressure to me. So I wonder if Owl hasn't had enough experience in this matchup yet. Oh no, that is such a high up air normal. You are definitely needing back throw after that.
Oh yeah, trying to enforce some pressure after Rekka 2 with throw there, but yeah, that's unfortunately, because it's so minus, that doesn't really work very well unless your opponent just kind of stands still for a really long time.
Oh no, getting top of that fire slash. Gonna burst before Owl can get too much blood back. Going to enforce that quarter pressure. Trying to cover a jump out.
Oh, you, I think, are gonna pop. No, might. Yeah. Oh, I was wondering if they'd get the blood back on block.
Oh, no! Oh, not gonna get any sort of pickup. I think he could have just killed.
Oh, yeah, the FD, unfortunately, spacing him out too far to punish. And Owl gonna get back in and seal out the round there.
Okay, very nice with punish.
Yeah, big start, getting a full refund. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
That hit Jacko? That hit Jacko?
She just finished low profiling. She wasn't even doing anything.
What the?
She just finished low profiling. Are you telling me she gets taller after 2K?
What are we seeing here? Why is Season 1 Nago back on my screen?
Wait. Wait. Hold on.
Alright, but back in the blender. Oh, I like the PRC just to keep yourself safe. Kind of an ambiguous situation, and you really don't want Nago to get his turn started again.
You gotta respect clone, that's the meaty bite.
Yeah, and that's gonna be Owl tying it up at 2-2. And Owl actually, I think, had to go all in on the bite there, too, because he had just done Clone Beyblade and was gonna pop if he didn't do that.
That's very true.
I love Meaty Bite. Yeah, Meaty Bite's really good. I mean, it has counterplay, but yeah, it's...
Nago's got the best CS in the game. Why wouldn't you meaty bite sometimes?
Yeah. Like, it's the kind of thing where it's not like, you know, a meme option. It's like actually something you should just be representing, like, pretty regularly.
Hey, can we give Nago 4-frame active CS?
I'm down.
I'm very down. He's a grappler, too.
You know, that is true. That is true. Nago is a grappler. I'm glad people are
and he's a
on that.
grappler who gets Oki off of like almost anything.
Why don't you play this character?
Because I don't find him fun.
Fair enough. Alright, Sugar Fluff taking it back with a low profile there. Yeah, Owl trying to recreate the 2H dream. Oh yeah, Jacko just gets a full combo off that shield now, so that is really hard when you swing into it. Oh, I wonder if I was trying to bait a burst there.
I honestly would not be surprised. Oh no, the minion catching the Beyblade!
Got some Looney Tunes setups here working out for Sugar Fluff.
Jacko is so Looney Tunes. Oh no! I mean, hey, a combo, so at least you're not getting punished. But still unfortunate. Oh, that's
this 2H has been doing so much work.
Okay. Yeah, I know, the oh my god, that 2H was crazy. Didn't have the meter to convert the super out, but... Oh man, I thought I was gonna see a bite, to be honest. There's the overhead, you're very close. Okay, yeah, you were definitely popping here.
Oh yeah, they didn't realize though. Yeah, that's the hard part of Nago counterplay. You need to know the blood gauge inside and out just as well as he does to take advantage of those opportunities.
Wow. Oh, the drops, the back throw!
The back throw. We have a chance into the gold burst, but no, not gonna work out. Owl taking it 3-2.
That was definitely a misinput, I feel like. Even then, I feel like you could have just backdashed and punished the throw, but they were definitely not expecting it to have the RPS on -2 there. I think they were trying to throw or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff from both of them. I really like what we were seeing out of Sugar Fluff. They definitely... it was what I was talking about before the match. Like, they are a Jacko who is competent in playing their fundamental game plan, and you really like to see that. And I think, you know, that obviously it's a beginner bracket. Everyone has, you know, areas they're not quite as strong in, but I think as a foundation for a player, they're in a really strong spot. And I mean, it was shown by how close that set was.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Yeah, there were a lot of, like, there's, like, a lot of hiccups in every beginner set, but, like, it was definitely, you could look at it and say, yeah, this is a real, like, match where both players are, like, playing their characters. You know what I mean? It, like, resembled a match of Guilty Gear Strive, rather than, like, two buds, like, kind of just, like, swinging at each other. Oh, man, Noisy Boy's on the Sin now? That's crazy. Okay, so, a little background.
I think we've done that before, haven't they?
If they have, it wasn't a match I commentated. But yeah, Noise Boy is somebody who has gotten top 4 in about this is already such a
not getting confirmed though.
You know, getting back throw incidented as Eno, not something you want to see, and getting back throw incidented by Eno is not something you want to see either.
Whose turn is it to be in the corner? Jesus Christ!
Whose turn is it anyway?
Yeah, I think Noisy Boy a few bands ago I saw them on Sin. But yeah, they did used to be a Testament player way back in the day.
Well, they've gotten a couple top 4s. Oh wow, very nice 60 on the back kick. I guess the time that I haven't seen them has been spent training at the Sin. Oh, what a back throw.
Yeah, if I remember, the last time I commentated, I think they got top 8 with the Sim, so...
Oh, really?
Definitely a strong character for them. And I mean, that was, I think, at least a month ago, so they've had a lot of time, you know, to get used to the patch as well. But Little Guy Inc. showing some really strong stuff here.
Oh wow, 6P through the ACL, but unfortunately goes for a second one, trying to call it an option, and gets smoked for it.
Oh, Calico is saying they don't want either of these players for their next match. That is unfortunately what happens when there's a stream match you're waiting on. But,
do you mind commentating this next one by yourself for a second? My dog is begging to go outside real quick.
I can do that.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I will take over. Alright, so first things first, someone tell me who won that last one because it immediately left my mind. What is the score? Little Guy. Okay, so Little Guy 1-0.
Thanks you and have blessed day.
Yeah, it was a weird first game. Very scrambly, a lot of like strange interactions. I think they're both kind of not necessarily prepared to deal with. But I like how Little Guy is approaching the matchup, just really trying to start the pressure as much as possible and make Noisy Boy feel pretty uncomfortable here. But yeah, Sin's DP is kind of one of the defining parts of his character. It's probably the best DP in the game at this point, and honestly, Noisy Boy has shown an incredible amount of restraint with not using it, so like to see it represented like he's doing now, and it's paying off for him, getting this full wall break and positive bonus, low resources, great situation here. But oh man, yeah, Little Guy getting the Wild Assault combo, not quite converting it, unfortunately. That's happened to them a couple times now. But this should seal it out now, getting the throw combo. Not quite, doesn't have a route that can take full advantage of it, but still, good combo, and finishing it out with the Gazelle step into the 2K. Alright, and Little Guy getting another big opportunity here. Yeah, and Eno's one of those characters where it's like, when you're a beginner, she's hard to block. When you're an intermediate player, she's hard to block. When you're high level, she's hard to block. She's just hard to block. So you kind of have to accept in this matchup she's gonna hit you, and just be prepared to deal with that. Ooh, but I like the setup there. Going for a grab out of stroke, but not quite able to do it in time for Noisy Boy to miss the tech there. Getting a good wall break. Yeah, she does have a lot of weird angles. It's kind of difficult to cover her getting in because she has so many ways to get in that a lot of characters really struggle to preemptively deal with. Oh yeah, especially as Axel, I've heard that is pretty miserable.
Oh man, what a 6P.
Yeah, great Abare 6P. Eno actually has another one of the really good 6Ps in this game.
Here's the note, once again. Oh man, trying to grab some sort of lane. Okay, we did not have the meter for the super wall break, but that's okay, you still have Wild Assault. There it is.
Just the shimmy into the grab. Very nice stuff. Little Guy going up 2-0 here.
Yeah, with Eno, it's really difficult to block her for a prolonged period of time, but it is your best friend, trying to throw her out of her pressure. She's probably one of the least throwable characters out of her own pressure.
So it is funny because I do agree, you're right. Throwing her is a pretty bad idea, but if you ever talk to an Eno player and you ask them what they hate on defense, every single one of them is going to tell you backdash. They hate that shit. Eno has to do frame perfect stuff to catch backdash in a lot of situations. So if you really want to piss off your local Eno player, just mash backdash and they will hate you. Oh, back on the Testament. Interesting. I feel like I've heard Testament players say they really don't like this matchup, but I actually have never really even seen it played.
I mean, if I were a Testament player, I would just hate any really snowbally matchup, which is most of them. Because Testament, I will say, has to work kind of hard. Really has to, they just play the game in a way that the game doesn't favor, I think, which is, zone and play neutral. Man, the triple HCL.
And also, I think Testament has arguably some of the worst defense in the game, and especially matching up with Eno. Stuff that would normally be pretty impactful, like having a low-profile 2K, is not quite as significant as it normally would be. Although the 6P is the one saving grace there.
No, absolutely.
Although I feel like Nino is one of those characters where having a good 6P is like not as important. Just because like every 6P can kind of cover her typical jump in angle.
Oh yeah, Soul is considered one of Nino's worst, actually.
I think maybe the worst. I remember Squid talking about that last patch.
Yeah, something like that. I know. Noisy Boy is on the ropes, however. We're going to take our turn with that. Oh no!
Yes. And that's what you're seeing.
The bar slash.
Every time you try to cover her air approach like that, she can also just go low. Not many characters have buttons that can cover both. So
exactly.
Tough stuff, but good showing from Little Guy Inc. Gonna be moving on to round 4, and then Noisy Boy gonna be tearing it up in the losers bracket. So next up we have Bucky versus Ajun. Apparently there's a CEO of one of these two people. I did see the Tree Sports tag on Ajun.
Yeah. Ajun is a tree.
Okay, cool.
Wow, we have a celebrity
in our little bracket.
My loyal fans! Man, I love Street Fighter.
It is a game, for sure.
Alright, first already off the table. I don't know how this matchup plays out this match, to be honest. Oh man, they were going as fast as you had to see that overhead coming.
If I had to guess, May is just gonna swing wildly in the hopes that Chip gets hit by one, but once he does, it's probably over.
And grab it, and the alpha plays,
oh,
yep.
Yeah.
This is definitely a Chip that wants to steamroll you. Understandable. That's a misinput for sure. I see Chips misinput DP all the time.
Yeah, it's tough. The inputs overlap in a really awkward way.
I believe it. Yeah, you were playing Chip fun recently, weren't you?
Yeah, I've played Chip on and off from time to time.
And the double jump in neutral. Man, Alpha Blade goes so far.
It really does. Oh, Zansei Roga, let's go. But yeah, hard to punish if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, they also air blocked it, so it was definitely a tighter window.
Yeah, I don't know what May can do there, actually.
Yeah,
she might just not have a punish at all.
Yeah,
maybe Beach Ball.
3K definitely seemed like an educated guess. Like it was like a good idea on paper, but you just didn't have enough time. I guess it's too slow, or maybe there was maybe a frame or two of hesitation, right?
Yeah, it's tough because the animation takes a long time, but once he lands, Chip actually kind of recovers surprisingly fast. So it can a lot of times it looks like you have time to punish him when you actually don't. So I think because of the air block, that may have been one of those situations. But nice 5K to start, and yeah, getting the gold burst. Always huge to start with early on. And yeah, good burst, because that was going to be 80% of your life there.
Oh, it's definitely a DP or a throw, one of the two. I think I saw throw. Oh man, tries to go for another. Oh, very nice air throw. Not even going to try to anti-air it. Honestly, not a bad idea. We're seeing the same steamroll tactics coming from Ajune.
I really like Ajune's pressure here. They're putting a lot of odd timing and baits and resets into their pressure, and it's really hard for Bucky to deal with.
But on the flip side, it is very hard to deal with a Chip trying to steamroll you, but we have that back throw that does so much damage too. YRC immediately, I do not want to hold shit. Okay, yep, there's that patent to the air button coming in from May. That's going to be a wall break.
Yeah, not dead.
We're already going into the Dolphin too, so no wild assault either. Oh man, what a cross-up. Oh, can I start up on that? What are we going to see? Ooh, tries to 6P, but really wants this round. I can't blame them. Oh, help me! Help me! YRC before the command grab can come out. Oh man, burst so they can't get the punish. Once again, run to the corner!
Kill! Okay, that's good. That's good. You got the punish.
Yeah, they were mashing on the soft knockdown, so it does end up going in Ajune's favor.
Yeah,
it's so sketchy.
I think they might have time. Sometimes you get the weird thing that happens where Chip is on the wrong side of you, so you hit dash and you start running the other direction.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
It also could have just been they weren't sure which side it was going to be. Which, generally speaking, it's always in the corner behind you.
He always goes towards the corner he's facing at the beginning of the super.
Yeah.
So you can just see where he's looking, and that's where he's going to end up. But I mean, that's not something you necessarily know. Oh, nice walk back with punish. Already
Oh,
gonna
the
take
cancel into the
30%.
overhead.
Yeah, Chip can do that now. Just cancel straight into the overhead. It's pretty strong.
Again. Oh, the missed meaty in the back row once again. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an immediate burst. Might be a hero burst. We will have to see. Yeah, still has not been able to block that cross-up Alpha Blade. Oh, drops no into the missed meaty once again. Oh my goodness.
And you should be dead now. Yeah. Just going for the RC to kill.
Whenever I see a missed meeting in the back row, it's like a loss to the world. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no.
That is how I feel when I fight you, Kel. That is.
Why are you trying to meet me from all the way over there?
I'm just saying it's a universal experience.
Oh no! Interesting choice. He got out of the corner. He could not get a pickup, but is able to use a fast enough option to cover that wake up throw. Oh, very nice air to air. The button is too slow. Yeah, not able to 6P it. Oh, another overhead.
Yeah, now you just have to sit through this chip pressure.
I really like some of those ideas, but it's just so scary when you have a pixel health. They really did not want to let the Mei out. And like, the more scared you are to let somebody out, the harder it is to pressure them. Because like, just, you know, FD is a thing. Like you go for too many resets and like they get out anyway, trying to like counter the reset, right?
Yeah, and
but
also
like, I also understand because they're really low on health.
Yeah, and Mei is also a character. She has Japanese guts, so she has a lot of health. So she can afford to, you know, when she has that much health, she can really afford to just be like, I'm going to be a shitter, I'm going to try all the fuzzy options to get out, and you better cover them, because if you're wrong, you know, I can just keep trying until I'm out.
It's also just like, I feel like a symptom of having a forefront jab. Oh, very nice jump out. Unfortunately, with that with that command grab, you have to be immediate with your punish. Like, it's on a read.
It's
do it on
hard.
reaction. You have to do it on a read. If you're already jumping, if you're just jumping, like, because you were, like absentmindedly doing it, you didn't know they were going to go for it, you have to do your button immediately, or you have to air throw it immediately. You can also mash jab if you have a big enough jab. Yeah, that was a great combo. Yeah, you could probably react to it, but it's not easy.
Yeah, in theory, you can actually just like jump forward air throw to cover both that and Alpha Blade, I believe, but kind of tough in practice. I saw TY do it once and was like, all right, someone
what
can do it. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
actually,
know.
maybe it does.
Yeah, wow.
The wall breaks.
It gets so much corner carry, so I mean,
It carries way further than you think.
yeah, right. Are we gonna see another cross through Alpha Blade? Yes, we did. The exact same repeat from earlier. Gonna burst you into the corner. Doesn't have the meter, but doesn't have the punish.
Oh, that is a huge burst for a June.
Yeah, you really want that round, huh? Oh no, the drops gets the wrong Alpha Blade and the budget stun dipper. You might be dead here.
Yeah, I don't think that burst is gonna matter.
No, that's so unfortunate. Is that
Huge
2-1?
game from June there. That is 3-1 for June, so they're going to be moving on.
Woo! Oh my god. Yeah, even with Chip, the reason he's squishy is because like his defense rating, right? But he has 4 guts, so I wasn't sure if that was going to kill, but damn, it did.
Yeah, Chip just kind of dies, especially against Mei. I mean,
yeah,
guts can only help you so far.
that's true. I mean, yeah. HC has a much better defense rating, but he only has 1 gut, I found out.
I'd love to have 1 gut on my character.
Yeah. I kind of wish, if he has 1 gut, I wish they'd bump his defense rating down a bit. But, you know.
Alas. Anyways.
I'm gonna not complain about that guy, though. Because he's never been on the screen tonight.
Okay, we got Godeki versus Hotline, I think, which is going to be
Godeki versus Hotline.
Bridget versus Milia, which is maybe the matchup I've played the most in the last month out of any matchup in this game, so I'm excited to see this. Kind of a weird matchup. Milia is really able to run away from Bridget really effectively, and she also has some great ground buttons, so it can be hard as a Bridget player to try to catch her. But on the flip side, Bridget has much stronger pressure than Milia, so if you ever get her locked down, you're much better at just keeping the pressure going until you can actually open her up. And Milia builds risk so fast that it can matter a lot, because you can actually just do like normal character damage on Bridget.
Yeah, and Bridget is also another zero guts haver. So that definitely adds up in the long run. Oh man, that could have been a fat whip punish. I like these rolling movement cancels. Okay, not even gonna hold that pressure at all. We have a DP. We don't mess with that.
Yeah, I like that Goteki's layer 1 is to just, you know, they're doing the rolling movement into feints to try to catch out like default options from Hotline, and it's working really well, because Hotline's been trying to 6P it, they've been trying to far slash it, and they're just whiff punching. So yeah, Goteki gonna take that round.
Yeah, no. And good on Hotline for holding the burst there. I know that they've gone pretty far in the past couple brackets. So I know that they definitely are not going to flagrantly, you know, throw their resources away. Oh man, that is a huge conversion. Getting Blue Wild Assault, and it is Milia time for sure. Okay,
No,
a little bit
no setup. Was that S-Disc?
Yeah,
I think that was just meaty S-Disc, which I kind of get it, because you're scared of DP, and you may not have a DP safe setup on Milia ready to go.
Yeah, I don't even... Oh, wow, that was a brave challenge, but 2S is going to be too slow to come out. The coverage? Okay, there's the CS catching the whiff recovery.
Oh, and the cross set.
You gotta be ready for that, even when you're in the corner.
Yeah, Milia is another one of those characters where she has so many potential knowledge checks that it can be kind of suffocating once you get hit by her.
I think the most stressed out I've ever been playing Strive is fighting good Milias.
When I was like first starting out, I was really struggling against Milia, so I just ran into this high-level Milia in tower and just played like 30 games with them where I didn't attack a single time and just focused on blocking the whole time. Don't do that. It was not worth it. But food for thought, I guess. I don't know. Anyways.
There's a big Bad Moon. Once again, the DP coming out. Oh, catching the jump after a solid... Waiting for a solid half second, and then just throwing out, I believe that was... Was that first slash or was that 5H?
That was 5H.
Okay, yeah, it seemed a little too long, but the animations are kind of similar. Especially at that spacing, like, it's hard to tell.
I really like what I'm seeing out of Goteki, because a lot of Bridgets, especially at the beginner and intermediate level, kind of flowchart their pressure a lot, and just go like, okay, I'm plus now, I hit my button, I've got my mix now, I do my mix, etc., etc. But Goteki is putting a lot of waits and pauses and feints into their neutral, and they're using that to whiff punish Hotline, and I think that's a really kind of advanced thing to see in this kind of bracket, so I'm really liking it out of them.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that they've been doing their homework outside of this bracket for sure, which we definitely want to encourage.
Yeah, and
the flowchart can be reliable for a lot of characters, but sometimes, like, going above and beyond and, like, carving out your own strategies can take you to the next level. It's all a safe jump. Okay, oh, the fast RC mix, getting the hard knockdown once again, and resetting the situation, cranking that risk. Okay, yeah, you're totally dead. You risk or not. Oh, nope, it drops! But that's
yeah, no, that fast RC combo, especially since the patch has gotten really finicky, so it's hard to actually get it consistent now.
Oh yeah, I bet. Man, we are going all the way downtown. Unfortunately, that Bad Moon is going to be completely blocked, and that's going to reset the situation entirely. A little bit too late on whatever anti-air they were trying to pull out. Getting counter hit, but that's okay. Get that screen space back. Oh no, a little bit too far. Whoa, what a counter hit.
Yeah.
Not the biggest extender though. Nice burst bait.
Yeah, just getting out of there. I like the, just, you know, simple side swap.
Right,
you just don't want to be in the corner anymore.
Did Capel just counter poke 2H?
Probably, yeah. Bridget 2H is not a disjoint, like, at all.
Yeah, it's like all the yo-yo strings have hurt boxes on them, so...
Yeah, no, Bridget 2H is a gigantic hurt box.
Yeah. That's so funny. Oh no, the whiff meaty getting thrown, or getting put into the corner yet again. Goes for a late yo-yo toss. It's going to get jumped out on. Gonna have to spend the burst to get the corner back. Big drops, unfortunately. That combo is a little weird if you haven't been allowing it. Tries to backdash the DP, but does not have enough iframes. Tries to bait it again.
Yeah, good patience from Hotline there.
Oh, very nice. Yep, ready for the cross-up that time, and we're gonna use the YRC to take the corner back. That'll teach you to cross me up.
Yeah, and I think Hotline has caught on to something in this matchup, which is really important, which is that Milia just jumping out of the corner after your pressure is done is actually, like, extremely hard to cover for Bridget. And Hotline has started representing that a lot on defense, so I think that's helping them.
Oh, tries to go for a little shimmy and react to whatever option, but was not ready to anti-air that. It's gonna be the Rocket Baby closing it out.
It's the classic.
Yeah. The send it option when they're low and looking for everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bridget has so many moves that put her in the air and make weird noises that, like, in theory, Rock the Baby is very reactable, and you can train it to be pretty consistent, but if you haven't done that, it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
it's hard.
Rock the baby.
Rock the baby. Nerf, by the way.
Rock the baby! Isn't that what she says in the English dub?
I don't know. I don't listen to the English dub.
I have to
hear
listen
English
to it
version.
every time I'm not on commentary. I have to watch the stream and listen to it because Guts won't change it.
I know.
Hot Dog's streaming right now, so I think it's normal. But
Alright, yeah, good burst. That was going to be a pretty nasty combo there.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, I want to see Hotline incorporate more staggers, but I feel like they're afraid of the 2K and they're afraid of the BP. Wow, just gonna send it.
Yeah, there's actually an interesting interaction in this matchup, which is that Milia can stagger with 6H really effectively because the gap is only big enough for 2K, but Bridget 2K doesn't actually hit it. But, I mean, not even going to need that, just going to get a nice conversion there, ending in Capel and sealing out the round.
Yeah, that drop was a little sketchy, but yeah, the Capel picking up was definitely the saving grace. Oh man, tries to run up 6P, but it's looking like Goteki's wisening up to it. 6P is definitely something you gotta represent against Bridget, but
Yeah.
obviously, like other characters where it's just like 6P forehead, like they have counterplay. Like otherwise, this game they would be terrible, right?
Yeah. It is definitely, I think, something almost everyone should represent more, although Hotline is representing it really well right now, because it really is. Oh, and that was probably supposed to be Wild Assault.
Or Wild
Or
Assault,
JD,
yeah.
yeah, one of the two. But gonna lose half your burst, yeah, that's just a nightmare situation.
Wow,
But huge
what a
starter.
massive call out.
Oh my god, even getting the side swap.
Oh no, even with zero guts and the charged dust ender, you're not gonna be able to kill. Oh, in the back, that was an unfortunate way to go out.
We're seeing all the classic Bridget ways to finish out the rounds here.
It's sketchy. Oh man, gets caught fuzzying. Oh man, the yo-yo coming back to interrupt whatever punish. Yep. Nice tech on the throw. Just expecting it that time. Oh, hair car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't have even built enough meter, I don't think, there. So, oh no! What an unfortunate DP. It's gonna be a fat combo.
Yeah, and Hotline really has their conversions down pat, so any mistake that Goteki is making here is really hurting. Get out of there! Get out of there! You can just hit throw!
Yeah. I think they were trying to go for fuzzy jump, but it was just a little bit too late.
Oh yeah, not getting the full super there though, unfortunate. But gonna close it out anyways with the 5H. But what a scrambly round that was. And that's kind of how it goes a lot of times in this matchup, just because both characters are so mobile and want to be moving around so much, you're gonna get a lot of those really awkward hits where it's very difficult to actually get a significant conversion off of them.
Both are kind of slippery too. Milia with Capel and just all the air tools, right? The double air dash and everything, and then Bridget with a DP and the 2K and like her own interesting air options, right? When Yo-Yo's out. So yeah, it's hard to lock down both characters, I would say. So
yeah, and Bridget actually has some really good air buttons that like. Oh, was that it? Was that the? Oh, that was 3-0.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I thought the set was still going. Okay,
yeah,
congrats to Goteki there.
It was one of those 3-0 but close. You know what I mean? Like it definitely felt like we were on the edge of our seats. Right?
Yeah, I thought we were in a game 5 right now.
Yeah, but, it had that energy.
Yeah.
No,
but as I was saying, like Bridget and Milia both have like some of the best air buttons in the game that aren't really talked about. Like Milia JS and Bridget JH are both gigantic horizontal disjoints that are like on par with like Ram JS, but they kind of both fly under the radar a little bit because they're not Ram JS, unfortunately for them, but they're close.
I feel like every character that isn't a big body, except Gold Lewis, has like a just like a button that like everybody hates. You know what I mean? Like an air button specifically, though, is what I mean. Like,
yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I mean, I think I hate Potemkin JD, so I'm not sure.
Yeah,
we can mix
that's
him
the only
that.
one. That's the only one.
That's the okay. No. Potemkin. Let's talk about what is it? JS, the one where he crosses his arms.
That's the.
I've been hit by his toe so many times. That button is insane. I can't.
JS is pretty good, but it's only good because JD's in this kid.
Oh my god. Okay, it's only good because my character has another move that is also good. That's crazy. Anyways.
Yes.
Who do we have? Okay, we were maybe gonna get a losers match on, but I don't think we have any ready to go right now. So we're Kelmo spitting. Oh god, the pot mains have come in to defend this character for being bottom. How dare I suggest Potemkin has good tools? That's on me.
Listen. If I'm jumping in on you, and you're not anti-airing me or air throwing me or taking your turn back when I land, that's on you.
That's crazy, yeah, because Potemkin is nothing that would look like a jump-in arc, but be very difficult to anti-air and deal with.
He shouts the move name!
You are so close to that guy who claimed that Yozansen is reactable because of the sound cue right now. Okay.
It's different. It's different. It's not the same as Yozansen at all.
I mean, no, but it's better.
Oh, man. How are you guys doing tonight? Just don't be wrong, true. Especially now.
Yeah, actually, Season 3 Strive tagline right there.
Don't be wrong, or you will literally lose in 2 interactions. By the way, Soul can 50-50 you if he has meter for game and after ball break.
Well, yeah. Maybe let's take a look at the bracket, because I think we're in top 8 cut right now, right?
I believe so.
I mean,
if we're thinking about putting on a losers match, then definitely.
Oh, I just wanted to talk about the bracket because
sure.
we're just still waiting a little bit. So I wanted to see who's made it into top 8 at this point. Because I think Goteki so we got Goteki versus Lil Guy Inc. on one side, which is Bridget Eno, and then we're gonna have Ajun versus Smalls, so May Potemkin on the other side of winners semis. So looks like we've got a match now. We're gonna be doing Well Scrap versus Pups on stream next.
Yay!
Out of losers. Sad that Eno literally exists and I keep losing to her. I mean, you play Axel. Like, canonically, you're supposed to lose to her. So
canonically,
you kind of signed up for that.
I think I don't know if Axel at the highest level hates that matchup, but I can definitely see it being tricky. I mean, if it's tricky for Testament, I can see it being tricky for Axel because similar archetypes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Calico. You chose a down bad character. That's just how it goes.
True. The matchup is too. Oh, we got Riot giving me the insight. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard Axel players talk about it before, and they really don't like it.
Traditionally, he beats her, but she also has Red Wild Assault this season. So, it's been even for a while. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Red Wild Assault has... Like, I think, in terms... Like, a lot of characters have gotten strong who already were in a strong position. I think Eno is the character whose Red Wild Assault has helped the most, just taking her from, like, kind of the middle into, like, high
she was
edge
arguably
of top tier now.
She was arguably bottom 5 last patch. The thing that kept her relevant was her snowball potential, even more so than Potemkin, just because like every knockdown really mattered. Like, and it, like, obviously like I'm not gonna be one of those people who's like strike throws weak mix, but like it's weaker than what Eno's doing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like her knockdowns mattered so much, and she was just like a bracket murderer. You know what I mean? But like now with Red Wild Assault, she has double the access to hard knockdown. And she like post super or like post wall break, right? Double the access to hard knockdown, and her conversion game is insane now.
Yeah.
And she has like a plus on block guard crush reset too, so she's like nuts now.
Hey, speaking of Eno versus Axel, actually, I didn't realize that's what we're actually just about to see right now.
Yippee! I love Axel so much, dude.
So whoever in chat was saying this is a 7-3 matchup for Axel, I guess we'll see. That seems like a really crazy number to me, but you know, anything's possible.
I love both of these characters lore-wise. In this game, I'm an Axel fan for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a Daru fan.
Okay. You know, you can like Eno without having to qualify it. There are other cool Enos.
There are. No, for sure. I just like.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go well scrap.
I do think the character is cool and fun to play. It's just like I don't know. She's so difficult. Oh man, this is a lot of action happening right now from Pops.
Yeah, getting the reversal there. Now getting the corner pressure.
Yeah, if we were talking about scrambles earlier, they've
sideswapped like 5 times so far.
Die. Yeah, he only has one gun, so I think Axel is like squishier than HC by like 6 or 7.06 or 7 points.
Yeah, he's down there. He's not as bad as like Bridget or Zato or players or characters like that, but he's pretty low on the list.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But yeah, I honestly have lost track of who started in the corner at this point. They're kind of just side swapping constantly. It's a very scrambly game right now.
Yeah, lots of strokes and rainwaters will do that too. You're just playing leapfrog at that point.
Yeah, well, Scrap doing a really good job of getting through Pup's zoning here, but Pup does have super active.
I've seen enough, whip button into back throw to like get very scared when I saw that with 2K whiff.
Yeah, Pup gonna take it, getting a few pokes there and sealing it out, but well, Scrap with a huge start.
No big drops.
Huge drop there. But hey,
it doesn't matter.
Huge drop again. Yeah, Miss Meaty is kind of a theme tonight.
Obviously, keep the corner. That's honestly very respectful for Eno. Because even though you can do a lot with positive bonus, like it's still not going to convert.
That is a safe jump though.
Yeah. Did I have to punish?
Didn't have to punish, but it didn't end up mattering. For those of you who don't know at home, if you block Axel Super, you need to jump before the second hit. Otherwise, he's actually completely safe on it.
And in that specific scenario, Wellscrap, if you're watching this, future Wellscrap, right there, during Axel's little cutscene, you could have just done your own super and killed him.
Yeah.
Because you had the meter for it, just so you know. Alright, going on to... that was game 1, right?
Yeah, that was just game 1.
I know, it's so intense.
Was it? Was that game 2? I honestly...
I mean, it was a round 3, so it felt longer.
Yeah. Man, okay. I see what the Axel and Eno players were talking about. This matchup is crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, the amount of, like, mental stress, places onto the opponent, I feel like probably makes it feel worse than it is, especially if they're not comfortable with it. But Axel's, like, such an underrated character.
Yeah.
And his strengths don't really feel that apparent until you really get better at the game. You know what I mean? Oh man, what a whip punish.
Yeah, deflect shield unfortunately not working out there.
Help, dive kick, help! Okay, then anti-air, I believe CS or jab or something got traded. Hey, yeah, this is gonna be a back combo. A little bit of a drop, but that's okay, you pick it right back up. I want Sarno to get the move, honestly.
Well, Scrap just kind of really just not having any difficulty getting in this game. A lot of those dives coming in. It seems like Pop is maybe not necessarily ready to anti-air that. And it's tricky because if you're throwing out a lot of preemptive stuff to try to cover other approaches, you may not be ready to deal with that. But Well Scrap just getting a ton of mileage off of that. I want to say super jump back into dive.
Yeah, no, those dives have been so good. I hope Pot gets a new move.
Yeah.
No, Malif wants another one.
I think Pot getting a new move would be really cool if they nerfed Potemkin while doing it. I think that would be funny.
I think we should give him TK Heat Knuckle.
I mean, that's just obvious, He should have that.
Like, I wouldn't mind if they gave him, like, like how they gave Break the Law, like, a side swap. I wouldn't mind if they gave him, like, a little, like, gimmick like that, like on an existing move, right? That doesn't count. Because like, I mean, I've been wanting something like fun for Potemkin for a while, and Heat Tackle is definitely really cool. But like, I want a little
You don't even have the new move yet, and you're like, damn, I wish I had something more. This is crazy.
It's really cool, and it fills a big hole in his kit, but it's like...
You haven't even played with it yet!
From what we know, from what we guarantee.
Oh my god. Anyways, well, scrap here.
So much damage on the board.
Yeah, empty low.
Yeah, that deflect shield's putting in work against projectile moves. It always has more pushback against projectiles, I've noticed. Which is super interesting, I find. Like, I wonder why they did that. I guess, like, because like, a lot of characters have, like, pressure resets with the projectiles, like Kai, Bridget, Ram, right? Kinda go... Does drone count as a projectile?
For deflect shield? I have no idea.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, yeah. We saw Pups respond to that RPS situation before by going for 6p, I want to say. But yeah, just kind of needs to be more consistent with that, because Scrap getting a lot of mileage by just doing dive even on block and then just getting the follow-up. But she, I'm pretty sure, is not actually advantageous in that situation.
These hits are just so fast. Yeah, we're just round start supering. So hold on. Oh wait, okay, this is good.
Nice. Yeah. Good conversion, just closing it out, not worried about doing anything fancy or slow, just wants to seal the round out and gonna take it 3-0 there.
I was worried about Scrap because I was like, if they dive too early, they're just gonna get hit by the initial hitbox. Because like, I've jumped like preemptively on Axel and Wake Up before to do like some like fake like mean shit, right? And they'll just wake up super, and it's like, oh, I air blocked it. Well, I can't do anything, you know?
Yeah. Anyways, I think we have a stream break coming up, so we are going to take a short break here, and then we will get back to you guys for top 8. Once we get the signal that we're free. I guess we just gotta sit here for the break. We'll miss you guys.
Bye.
To feast, bring it out, keep finding, diving deep like cold steel. I won't face my doom, sayonara. Well done, how dare you? Never too late to bend the knee. When hell freezes over, sayonara. I know the time of darkness will come someday, but I will fight until the day I die. Break it out, diving deep like cold steel. I will not face the doom, sayonara. Your head touching me. What do you want to know? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your eyes reflecting me. What do you wish for? 'Cause I want to know you. So let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Your arms holding me. What have you lost? It's just crystal clear water. I never want to forget you. In the midst of the time, I hope if I could only start one thing, I want to burn all of you in my heart. So let's talk about you. Talk about you. Your smile's one of a kind and belongs to everyone. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Even in the cold rain, you just make me smile. It's just beautiful. At long last, figured it out. I live inside of you, the world with you. You forgive me. It's a world where I can be. In the midst of the time, I hope if I could only stop one thing, I want to burn all of you in my heart. So let's talk about you, talk about you. In these fading feelings, I believe if you can find one thing to hold on to, the world is right beside you. The world inside a little you is spreading endlessly. Your feet start to walk. What are you looking at? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful.
Crap.
All right. Looks like we are back, ready for top 8. At least we should be anyway. It should have filled out by now. Hey guys.
Hello.
You guys ready to watch more Guilty Gear Strive?
I think we're starting in winners, I'm pretty sure. So we should be having... oh yeah, it looks like one of them is here already. So Goteki and Little Guy Inc. So Bridget versus Eno. Fun matchup. Another... we were talking, I think, about how some characters have trouble covering Eno's approach options, and Bridget kind of is one of them because she has some really committal buttons that can be low profile pretty easily. But she also has 2H, which is a gigantic button that covers both air approaches and stroke the big tree. So it's it's a lot more. It's an interesting matchup for both sides, I think, because it is a very committal button that she needs to be, not too carefree with hitting in neutral and just throwing out there. But If the Bridget knows to use 2H, then it becomes a much more even matchup, and a lot less of what we saw in the Axel matchup, where it was just kind of scrambling around trying to stop Ino from getting ground, even though she kind of just has ways to worm her way in through all of your neutral options.
Yeah, it's funny when one talks about,
Thank
you know,
you and have blessed day.
my character has to throw out like a committal option to like, and I can't cover both, right? It's like, it comes from a place of like being terrified of the implication of Ino getting a knockdown.
Yeah.
On the flip side, you have Ino players being like, man, I have the RPS just to move, you know. So it's like, it's very interesting game design for sure, and it can result in like, Ino's movement's cool to me, and it can result in some very like dynamic and like matches and creative solutions. I think, which is probably where a lot of the fun of the matchup comes. At least on the Ino side of things.
Yeah, she's one of those characters. I've tried to play her a few times, and I just cannot get the feel of the character down at all. It just does not make sense to me. But
I like her more in Hexer just because she's got like you can hold down forward and she like flies at a weird angle, and then like also YRC makes her movement a little more creative.
Oh yeah, maybe
she's
season
really cool
4's try. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good on that. You don't have to make it like Xrd. I played that game casually for a reason.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Game 1, round 1.
Yeah, backdash from Goteki honestly makes a lot of sense. Bridget, actually, this is like her worst round start in the game. She kind of doesn't really have any options. So.
Alright, oh yeah, already not looking so good for Goteki. We are in the corner. Oh man, that dive kick gotta be pretty minus, even though it whiffed.
I like Goteki's patience here, though. Not really swinging on anything. Oh, but preemptive super, yeah.
Was that like a meaty 6H or something? I saw like
no, it was 2H.
Ah, I see.
Goteki was starting up 2H, which makes a lot of sense, just trying to cover any option, but yeah. And yeah, there. 2H, huge starter. I mean, for Bridget.
Yeah, nice. Able to get a wall break into the charged wild assault. Nice amount of damage, and you're gonna get safe jump here. Oh man, does not want the second hit.
Fun fact for you Ino players, you can 6P that safe jump, by the way.
Did not know that. Did not.
Yeah, a lot of characters can, actually.
Alright. You say a lot of characters, so...
It's like 5 or 6. But yeah, you cannot super
has
that.
the punish.
Yeah. And Goteki doing a good punish there, just doing 2H between the hits is what you have to do.
When they're that low, I like just doing air throw for the style points, but honestly, 2H, it's just a button, so like, it's way easier.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah, and I like, Goteki is seeing that little guy is doing a lot of FD in that sequence. Oh, nice jump.
Yeah, that was a really good call out.
So Goteki is actually doing their rolling cancels a little early in order to beat stuff like 6P and Fuzzy Jump, which is a nice adaptation. You don't really see that at a lot of levels for Bridget players.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
But yeah, really good showing from them. I think more than anything else, Goteki was just displaying really good patience on defense there. Like, there are a lot of situations where Ino can kind of reset into a slightly minus situation, but her buttons really contest well with Bridget, so it's hard to actually RPS with her. And Goteki was just like, nah, I'm not doing any of that. Like, I'm just going to sit here until you're done doing whatever you're doing over there, and then I'm going to try to take my turn back. And I really like that patience.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. It's kind of like what I was mentioning with Smalls, right? Like, just not being afraid to, like, lose on a certain situation and, like, capitalizing on, like your theory, I guess, on the other player. That's going to be a punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, on the flip side, Lil Guy is now kind of going for some greedier resets, so there's kind of an in-between here that they need to reach.
Nice little dodge with counterpoke, and I was going, no punish.
Oh, really unfortunate, but good piloting of the note to stop the preemptive 2S. I always like seeing that when Inos are really good at piloting the note into like weird things like that cover certain options.
Yeah, exactly. The note is honestly so strong.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Taking the same idea that Goteki expressed earlier and re-jumping to avoid getting back thrown in the corner.
Yeah. Even when you're hitting your meaties, I think it's still a good option to go for, because a lot of people will do like a delayed throw even to try to catch you, and it just beats that clean up.
Oh, that could have been so bad.
Yeah, I think maybe Bridget can get a punish there, but it's really hard. And she may just not be able to at all. But that's going to be Little Guy answering back really effectively.
Oh yeah. Definitely not going down without a fight, evening it up real quick.
And yeah, like I was saying, we're seeing we're seeing Little Guy kind of answer back and start structuring their pressure in a way that is taking advantage of the way that Goteki likes to defend, which is a really sophisticated concept to be representing at this level. So I really like what I'm seeing out of both these players so far.
Yeah, immediately bursting out of that situation, it was looking pretty bad. Yeah, I love these air stops, but unfortunately you're going to get caught by that stroke. Not going to get the fattest punish though. Just barely able to reach with the 2D. Very nice.
Great job, yeah. That's kind of what we've seen new players getting away with so far, is, you know, going for dive block and doing stuff like that. So I like Goteki just being like, nah, I'm going to 6P you, get out of there.
Oh, man. Yeah, Goteki was like, no, they're going to expect the DP, right? And even though you have the meter to represent, it didn't matter because of the option that Little Guy chose.
Megalo's so fucked up. No one is ever thinking to themselves, oh, it's time to fuzzy jump against Eno, and then you get hit by it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting little reset there.
The gold burst actually keeping you from getting punished in that situation, or being in an unfavorable situation. Well, it is unfavorable, but it's so, like, close to being +0 that it doesn't matter, really. Oh, wow. It's like a telegraphed little dance, just going straight under it.
Oh, not quite getting more pickup than that, but I mean, this is a really scary position for Goteki.
No, getting counter hit, you are fairly minus there.
Sort of.
Well, she stopped early, so like I think that's like less, right?
It honestly is hard to say because she stopped fairly late into it. I think Goteki actually just delayed the 2K.
I see, but it's probably not. Is it plus though? Because like I mean,
it looked close. It's really hard to tell visually. It looked close to being plus. It was a 2S. Oh, was Goteki doing 2S? Yeah, 2S.
I was gonna say if they could have done a 2K there, they definitely didn't because they got counter poked.
Yeah,
but,
and there are times when you're minus. So if he was like -2, then yeah, Eno's 2K would win there. But yeah, if he was doing 2S is you're never plus enough to do 2S there. So.
Yeah, I saw the counter hit and I was like, well, whatever. If it was plus, you definitely did the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Or the greedy thing, rather.
Oh, big start.
Oh, no, unfortunate drops. But it does not matter. Going for the dive kick, getting CS into the air.
Yeah.
Help. Can't get away. Oh, what a match on Wake Up. That might have been a misinput DP, I'm not gonna lie, but... Your toss going to low pro. Oh my gosh, the drops getting fuzzy mashed. This is a scramble if I've ever seen one. Okay, very nice punish. Gonna use the PRC to extend the combo. Should be able to go wall break here. Yep, wild assault. Oh, it's too high up!
Too high!
You hate to see it.
Just kind of waiting. Yeah.
The stare downs. Another stroke finding its mark.
And Bridget's a hard character to stare down to because she has a lot of ways to kind of force you to actually pick an option if you just want to wait. But Goteki kind of just opting to run in, and it's working out for them.
You have meter to spend here. You do have gold burst too if you don't want to hold whatever is happening. Alright, yeah, we're going to spend that blue burst to get out of it. That's going to blow right through the note. Oh man, I thought I was going to see a super to be honest. Okay, yep. Very nice.
That's ambitious.
Because as soon as you land, you usually want to block low, right? So that's kind of like a reaction check that a lot of people like to do.
No, I've won sets doing that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely effective for sure. And because they're like air blocking it, it's not like. Well, I mean, you're trying to land it right as they're landing, so it's not really an air block.
Oh yeah, that is all real Oki. You can't mash on that.
Oh, yeah, that was churning that super nice little punish. Not the biggest, but
RC. Oh, no RC unfortunately, but gonna close it out anyways.
Yeah, Little Guy does not want to be there. You can tell they're fuzzying, they're trying all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, most of the time when you see the scooter follow up from Bridget after a knockdown like that, she's plus enough to do close slash. There are some rare exceptions, but it's very dangerous to mash throw there.
I think they tried to do dive kick there when they could have done air throw, but they love these dive kicks, and they've been working out so far. I don't blame them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because Goteki is really showing that they actually do know the counterplay on some level, and that move definitely gets a lot worse if you know the counterplay. Great bait! Oh my god, great bait from Goteki.
Even though that burst goes a lot farther now, it's still baitable.
Yeah. And that's what you see sometimes from Bridget. Like, she just bullies you into the corner, and then once you're there, getting out is so stressful that it's, you start pressing buttons, and Bridget's just like, sick. That's what I wanted.
Holy moly. What's the score again? Is it 2-1?
Yeah,
Is it 2-1? It's 2-1 Goteki?
I thought it was me. Yeah, 2-1, because I think Lil Guy took the first game, and then Goteki took the next two.
Yeah.
You got an employee Lil Guy Inc.
But are you the employee of the month?
Oh, late JS there.
You have 2 strokes in a row, and the bait. Going to get the reset, it's air blocked. Okay. There's the hard knockdown. No, oh, the note whiff. Unfortunate this time, but it does not get taken advantage of. Wow, these resets.
JS.
Yeah, we had no resources, so we couldn't really... Well, I mean, we had the super wall break, but opts to save it for coverage. Yeah, the 2H is already coming out, so you can't really counter poke that. Ew.
Yeah, good burst. Yeah, you were going straight through the wall there.
Yeah, nice covering yourself. Oh man, and smoking out the Roger dive, you are dead for sure.
Yeah, you're big dead there.
And what's this round starting? The late dive kick, not gonna get the biggest punish, but gets caught mashing. Very nice 6B. Oh, gold burst once again. Oh, Goteki loves sending it in these RPS situations. Like their neutral is so like thoughtful, and like their offense is really thoughtful. But when they get put in these scrambles, they're like, I'm gonna DP or I'm gonna gold burst. I don't give a shit. And it's really funny to see. I can't blame them though. Like, what's up?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, this is a good situation for Little Guy with the resources they have available, even with the health discrepancy.
Oh yeah, but as you can see, Goteki's quickly getting burst back and has meter. Alright. Okay. Oh,
excellent burst.
I don't think Wild Assault would... No, it did! Because they had Blue Burst before that.
Yeah, no, they lost the burst there.
Damn. Oh my gosh. The stroke does get blocked there. You have to hold this now. Dive kick's out.
Oh,
another
the 2H
kick.
missing.
Oh, too far away for the 2D to connect, but that's going to be the JS taking it.
Yeah. Evening it up 2-2. Yeah, sometimes Bridget does 2H and she just decides to face the other direction and you get sad about it.
True.
But yeah, we're going to see really interesting Game 5 because these two players have been very back and forth. And I think right now we're kind of back in the point where Goteki is being very patient on their defense. And not in scrambles necessarily, but just during Little Guy's pressure. And so Lil Guy has definitely wised up to that and is taking advantage of these big gaps. And did we lose Goteki? That wasn't Game 5, right? That was 2-2, right?
I lose count. It was 3-2.
It was? Oh, okay.
Damn! Very well fought from Goteki.
Never mind. We can't tell here. Time doesn't really move normally.
I don't have an
move.
I'm in game, so I don't have an overlay.
Yeah. But next up, we are going to have Smalls versus...
Potemkin.
Who's their opponent again? I'm just looking back.
It's on Yune, I believe.
Oh, you're right. It said Yune. So May versus Potemkin.
This matchup is one that I think is perfectly winnable for Potemkin. I don't think it's a good matchup. It's better now since last patch. Well, okay. Dolphin RPS was very hard for Potemkin to interact with meaningfully. But now May has Red Wild Assault, so I feel like it just is still kind of like not great in different ways.
Yeah, but Pot has White Wild Assault now. So.
Right, and that's very useful against May.
I mean, kind of.
I mean, when you have her locked down, right? Or if you like, or
just like to beat out like Totsugeki or an air button.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like it's not matchup defining, right?
Fair.
But this matchup, last patch, I would say it was like slight losing, but definitely winnable for Potemkin. The thing that makes it difficult, though, for beginner Potemkins is that a lot of beginner Potemkins like to flail and throw out buttons, especially when they're minus. They like to do like a lot of Mega Fist, and then like, oh, I whiffed my Mega Fist, well, I'm going to do like 2H or something. And May's air buttons, the disjoints and everything, they demand you react to them. You can't just be like being preemptive all the time in this matchup. And this is already looking so rough. Mix-ups and everything. Help me.
Great pressure coming out of Ajune here, just unrelenting with their up dolphin resets here.
My greater point, though.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is so
great feint. Calling out the preemptive option and getting in with the JP. I'd love to see the new stuff out of Ajune.
Absolutely. My greater point here is that out of any Potemkin, like in a beginner bracket, I can see Smalls winning this, right? Because of the patience they've exerted. But it's going to be rough if they don't know how to deal with the pressure. Oh no, not going to be able to punish that whiff throw, unfortunately. Why
just getting another one.
I love that Ayune is so proactive in these little, like, oh, I'm slightly plus, I'm slightly minus situations, right? It's like, yeah, they're not going to be ready. They're like 2 mental stacked, right? I'm going to go for command grab. I like that.
Oh my god, JP calling it out, and even getting the combo off it that Smalls has to burst out of.
Can you imagine if that charge does counterpoke it? And once again, going to get that conversion, you might be dead. You are dead.
Yeah, Ajune has clearly lapped this matchup. I think the #1 thing to tell if someone has really studied the Potemkin matchup is, do they have an answer for back Mega Fist in the corner? And Ajune definitely has an answer for back Mega Fist in the corner.
Yeah, it is tempting to go, yell back Mega Fist, because, like, she's doing Tatsugeki all the time. Like, I can just go over it. But, like, she's got great air buttons, and she's got, worst case scenario, like 6H, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it's scary to BMF against May for sure. You got to be able to interact with her pressure meaningfully and represent BMF when it's appropriate, I guess. Oh, nice read at the beginning of the round, already getting huge damage. Yep. Oh wow, opting to go for the fuzzy jump, resetting into Garuda. Again, you should be dead.
Yeah, probably good job not bursting there. Also, shout out real quick to Calico for the raid. Thank you, Calico.
Yeah, thank you, Calico.
Oh yeah, white.
Oh no, the drop just a little bit too late, but that's okay. Takes advantage with a getting thrown out of your Oki. That's so mean.
Yeah, going for the slow walk, but Ajune was like, no, we're not on that layer yet.
Yeah, the thing with Potemkin, as we talked about, his 4-frame. Oh wow, these slide head going to catch, and yes, taking advantage.
This is gonna combo too, right?
Yep, it is.
Oh, didn't get the multiple hits though. But baited out the burst.
Yeah, not gonna be able to get a punish though because nobody can, unless you air IV it, I believe. Help. Okay.
What a clash.
Okay. Oh, unfortunate. Is not able to cover that. They're very nice smash.
Yeah, I like the idea from Ajune just going for the double jump to get past it, but yeah, a little too aggressive on her on their offense, and Small's just showing like they're a patient defender, but they've realized that Ajune is trying to go for these like layer 2 reset ideas where Ajune is like, I'm gonna run up and grab you, or I'm gonna walk in and walk back a little bit and hit 5H, and Smalls is like, no, you're not. I'm hitting 5P. Get out of my face. Do real pressure for a while until you make me respect it.
I also like that Smalls is not shy to show to represent the jab. Where like a lot of Potemkins in beginner brackets are like they don't know what to do on defense, so they're just like, I have to BMF or hammerfall you. You know what I mean? I have to command grab you, or I have to back throw you, right? I have to do like the big gamble, right? And like obviously you do have to do those things. Oh no, Garuda getting smoked by the gold burst. Backdash getting caught. Very nice hammerfall. Knows that they don't have Oki there. Tries to catch a backdash. Yep, that red RC is gonna rip right through that armor. Help me. Nice backdash, but unfortunately it gets covered. Wild Assault, and you have meter for mix.
Yeah, big opportunity for Ajune here. But back Mega Fist starting, just right back in with the Dolphin. Oh, not plus the there because the JPs. Yeah, great YRC, but oh my god.
And then you got the Pop Buster. Oh no, the huge drops. Oh no, in that situation, I wouldn't even go for 5D. Just go for like 2H, beat knuckle. But
oh my
it
god,
does not matter.
What a scramble. I think both of them had opportunities to kill there, but it's just, in the moment, it's so hard to find them.
Yeah, tries to catch a backdash or jump with 2D.
And I like just walking out from the Garuda impact. Knows that it's not real, which I think is hard to do at a beginner level. A lot of them just look very real. But when you're spaced out like that, Garuda is not something you have to respect.
Also, when you see Mei doing those mix-ups, right, I understand the temptation to 5P, because there are characters with mix like that like you can 5P, but...
No, Mei's is real now, right?
Yeah, exactly. One thing about Potemkin, as you learn him, that you need to identify very quickly if a matchup is a 5P anti-air matchup, or I can only 6P this, right? Or I can only air through this, like with Milia, right?
Imagine, I can't even imagine having that kind of options at my disposal. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, you're not baiting that. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, that doesn't combo. Is this gonna catch? No, it's too high. Okay, wait, just stay in the corner. It might protect you. Okay. Oh no, gets caught either jumping or walking back or something.
Yeah, very close there. Doesn't seem. Yeah, beach ball.
Very nice call out.
Beach ball, typically you just want to jab it to get it off the screen. It's not like most projectiles, you can actually just destroy it, kind of like Asuka's cubes, but a little bit of a knowledge check there.
Oh no, and Small's just not representing Garuda in these critical moments. Very nice backdash. It might be, you know, the problem you suggested earlier when we were talking about Jubilee, right? Like, they might just not be comfortable using it. I've seen them use it a couple times, but like, it seems like they're more comfortable just using basic like CS, but like, Garuda just like times itself, right? Especially in these critical moments where you don't want to. Oh no, that could have been such a big. That could have been a round winning punish from Adune. That's gonna be the low catching.
Yeah, good stuff from Adune. Again, we're seeing a lot of very scrambly situations here, but Adune. I mean, I think Mei just in general is a very good character for scrambles.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And Adune really showing a lot of patience in these situations and just finding these small openings to get in and take the round. So I really like what I've been seeing out of them. Smalls putting up a really strong fight, though. I think those are 2 rounds back-to-back where Smalls maybe could have won, but just in the moment, like, you know, could have won is very different from, like, should have won, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wow, what a frame trap is going to burst immediately. The thing about that fight, well, in that situation, I wasn't a bad burst, because he was confirming into slide head, and we've had Garuda Oki right there. Nice heat knuckle.
Yeah.
Heat knuckle.
We haven't really seen that so far.
Yeah, heat knuckle is a good move. Oh wow, finally catching that backdash. Unfortunately, routes into. Oh, very nice backdash. Especially in the slow RC, you can definitely react to that.
Yeah, June's been doing that pretty consistently too so far.
Careful. Yeah, no, that's real. Oh no, yep, the guard crush. Oh, very nice backdash.
Good feint attempt though. Just didn't quite work out.
Okay, yep, very nice. The hammer ball pickup on the tumble. Yeah, I see, Smalls keeps like being like, yo, I want to bait something, right? I want to either catch backdash, I don't want to get thrown or backdash out of my pressure, right? I want to make them scared, but is doing it at the expense of, you know, just guaranteed Garuda Oki, like right here. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I really think it is just a thing. At least they're probably just not comfortable doing it.
Yeah. It could be
like,
like,
nothing more than that.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just like, if they watch this back, like, I need them to start doing it because like it's gonna save their lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like the character is designed around it. Like you gotta use it. Oh wow. Yeah, no, it was on air hit though. Oh no, and the slide was already active, so you couldn't back throw it or anything. Oh, what's the air throw? Oh no, JD.
Yeah, and these are the kind of situations that June has shown they're very adept at navigating, coming back from death's door, so we'll see.
Oh,
but yeah, Garuda.
Oh no. Out of
Or not
habit.
Garuda.
Out of
Gigantor.
habit. Oh no.
Oh, but finding it, maybe? Yeah, finding the opening there. So much patience and so much calm under pressure to still go for these, like, very risky resets.
There's a lot of matchups where I don't like going for, oh no, unfortunate OTT. Okay. Very nice. I like these hard reads. Tries to go for Pop Buster. Yeah, 6P was the only answer there, unfortunately, and they might have already been too late in the animation for you to do it. Oh, tries to call that backdash out. Okay. Careful. Oh, JD. Okay. Not gonna be a combo, but that's okay. Not gonna burst. June's in a precarious situation here. Oh no, forward slash. I like the idea, but they were already too far in the jump arc. That's gonna be the handball sticking out.
Smalls has been in, I think, 4 of these last hit situations back to back, and has now begun to find the way out of them. I think showing stuff like Hammerfall there is a really really good as a player, because the way Adune's been playing these situations has been very almost disrespectful. So I think matching that energy, especially when you have the health lead, before it gets to the point where you actually have to worry about getting hit a single time, I think throwing out these riskier options that you can afford to lose some health on is a really smart strategy just for dealing with this against a player like Adune, who's consistently shown an ability to get through these situations.
Yes, I agree. And I think it's interesting that Small's like, they have the opposite problem that I feel like a lot of beginner Pathungians have. It's like, they use like almost all their tools, and they are patient. Oh, unfortunate. That's the classic. Yeah. Oh, and the drop, using the one button that would get low profile there. Unfortunate.
That's going to be huge here.
That's unlucky. Get me out! Get fast RCs. Okay, there's BMF. Into a quick little Gatling. Oh no! We were almost out. We were almost out, bros. Okay. Yep, that has not worked yet. Oh, what a throw! But could have covered yourself. Okay. Yep, not gonna block the cross up. Oh no, that was a guaranteed punish, but that's okay.
We get that. Oh, nice response.
Saw. I don't know if they knew that beforehand, but I know they saw that they did it in the corner earlier, and they're like, okay, this is how I beat Hammerfall. Like, the light bulb went off.
Might also just be watching for forward movement and trying to cover, like, White Wild Assault, too.
Yeah, true. That's true. Great reaction, though. Goes for it again. Alright, full meter, Good job not bursting that. That was just not a great situation at all. Like, Adune had all the resources.
Yeah, now we have final round, final game. Probably going to come down to a scramble.
Oh, unfortunate trade, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Ooh, IB, but it's not really a situation. Back throw on the Oki.
Rare meaty, too. We haven't really seen Smalls meaty at all until now.
I understand, because like when you get backdashed on Potemkin a bunch as a beginner, like you're probably not confident. Very nice throw punish on the way. Okay, no coverage.
No RC.
Yeah, you gotta have those reactions if you're gonna go for a delayed throw like that. Oh, try to go for something. The command grab after they land. What is this? What is this? YRC, I don't want to deal with none of that. And then, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it for Smalls 3-2. Very good start.
Adune has... Sorry. I'm not trying to... Just the timing.
Calico, your timing couldn't have been worse.
Adune has this, like, right as the Buster animation starts. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a great Buster, though. Good set from both of them. These sets are taking years off my life. I can't... Ugh.
That was really good, for sure. I wanted to say, like, it's like Smalls has like the opposite problems of other like beginner Potemkins. Every other beginner Potemkin's trying to fucking kill you and meme you, and this guy's like, I want to try and like 5D chess big brain you, but
I'm gonna play like my idol Snake Eyes.
But like I'm also like, but you're also like, you know, not abusing what makes your character strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's just a development thing.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm just saying it's just like interesting seeing how it plays out, right? Because it's like I feel like I'm almost watching a Potemkin that is low damage in a way because I'm just not seeing Garuda.
I really agree with what Mouth was saying. We're seeing a lot of layer 2 where he was trying to call out like the secondary defensive options, but he really like even not like despite not going for Garuda, he wasn't even doing close slash like
exactly because. I like I was trying to say earlier, like I feel like the 4 active frames, like you just get backdash so many times you're like traumatized almost.
Yeah.
Alright, oh nice reset after the counter hit from Hotline. Just wants to get that mix started right away. Yep,
have we seen Jingo J before? I don't recognize that.
We have before, I think, and I think they did pretty well the last time I saw them. Okay, nice IP. Unfortunately, a lot of rollback going on, it looks like. I don't know. Hopefully it clears up soon. We might see a connection test, but yeah, it's looking better now already. Okay. Pretty fat plus frames and with the new back. Well, it's not new anymore, but
yeah.
Okay, another throw reset.
And this is, I think, historically I've heard Testament players say they really don't like this matchup very much, but looking very even so far. Oh, and great teleport, going to be able to finish it off with the same state.
I do think it might have been a misclick on, somebody might have misclicked, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like it was misreported. Should get fixed pretty easily.
These things
In top
happen.
8, it doesn't really matter too much in top 8 either. 'Cause most people are on top of that at this point.
Thank you for letting
But
us know, though.
yeah, no, good call out. Alright, going through the wall. No hard knockdown though, so I mean, Testament now gets to play neutral again, which is...
Oh no, unfortunate Red Wild Assault there. They were way too far away to convert that. Dude, that's 6p.
Oh, excellent conversion there. That was one thing I wanted to say last match, was neither of the two players we just watched ever RC'd off of throws or anything like that to get kills. So it's good seeing these players actually, like, being proactive about that.
Yeah, some conversions off of throw into red RC are kind of awkward, so I get it. But like, even having something simple when they're really low is gonna win you so many games that you might have lost by not doing it. Okay, there's the teleport to avoid any sort of Amelia stuff. Okay, wow, a trade avoiding a stay in state conversion. Okay.
Very fortunate for Hotline
Nice,
there, but
babe. Oh, great 6B. Gonna get the disc conversion. Oh, drops the combo. But that's okay, you're still in a good position. YRC in the air.
oh yeah, how do you even YRC in the air? How does that happen?
Hold on.
Interesting.
Yeah, that move is so active, man. Oh, and Gapel going right through the crow. Okay, there's the Bad Moon. Yep, there's the patented hotline. Capel in your face in the throw.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Hotline. Getting the kill, but yeah, when you have meter like that, I think that's something, it's like a small thing, you spend an afternoon, practice your throw RC conversions, it will win you so many games.
Right.
But able to get the win anyways, so not a big deal. Yeah. Going back into it, and it's interesting watching this matchup, because I feel like most of the time when I see Milia fight characters like this, she just kind of gets to do whatever in the air, but Testament 6P is so big and so active that it actually looks like it's pretty effective at shutting down Milia's air options like that. I don't even know what got 6P'd there.
Oh yeah, neither do I. Alright, they're getting out scot-free. Oh no, cornering yourself again, but it's okay. You are able to whip punish and counter poke whatever option they were doing that. Probably 6P, but it was too slow in that situation. Oh, just brought up CS right on, trying to catch a backdash, but catches something else instead. Oh man, that could have been a fat punish, but is not able to react to the deflect shield in time.
Yeah.
Wild Assault.
Deflect shield actually kind of working out for Jingo J there, even if a little awkwardly.
Are they doing like Mirage Wild Assault? It looks like a Kara almost.
It might be. I think Milia can do that, so
Yeah,
it would make sense to do it from like an optimality standpoint. Just get a little bit more meter.
that's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh no,
yeah.
a little bit of... Oh, it looks like frame delay or something, just causing a little bit of a drop. Alright.
Yeah, we're seeing that occasionally. I'm not sure what's causing it.
Yeah, I mean, if the players keep playing, not much that can be done at this point, but... You do reserve the right to a connection test earlier in the set, but I would not say later. Yep. Okay. We're teleporting right in, and
Oh, what a bait.
That first.
This is going to be a really hellish final round, because Jingo J has the Wild Assault Burst built up. They might even build Burst, but Hotline is pretty much locked out of it at this point.
Oh wow. Yep.
I like the stagger pressure we're seeing from Jingo J, doing stuff like close slash into 2K.
Wow. A lot of things happening going right now. You got hit by the Capel and then back through.
You
Now we're
tried
going
the
all way
6P
back to the other-
Capel.
Yeah, that's your first mistake.
It happens to all of us, don't worry. Oh, great 6P though.
Yeah, the lag isn't great, but if both players aren't calling for a connection test and just playing it out, not much can be done. Okay, fast RC going for that mix-up. Oh no, yeah, you can't get a throw there.
We're still going, we're still going. You should... Oh no.
Big drop, Squawka. Okay, roll burst.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
great,
Another
great tech throw
reset.
there.
Is that 2-0 hotline?
I'm not sure.
I'm so bad.
I thought Jingo J won the last one, but maybe not.
Let's not jump.
Oh, okay. Hot Dog says yes, so 2-0. Yeah, it's hard to tell who is responsible when this kind of thing happens. It also sometimes can be a room issue.
Yeah.
So let's not start a witch hunt in chat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very hard to tell who's at fault.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's going to be the burst offline immediately. Oh, yep, Capel once again.
Oh, and I like the 2S there, picking up on the preemptive 6Ps. Very fast-paced gameplay from both of them.
Oh, yeah. You know, Testament, I've seen a lot of Testament sets that are just like lightning rounds that it's just like you wouldn't expect from like a sort of like zoner character, right?
Yeah. No, Testament actually has some pretty good air options. It's just a lot of times, you know, it's not necessarily the layer 1 approach. But against Milia, I think it makes sense, because I think against Milia, most characters have to get in the air at some point.
Oh, yeah. Man, all these resets.
Oh my god.
Trying to get fancy with it, but unfortunately, the Capel does not put Testament and blocks on there. Okay.
Jingle J is just like, let me hit you. But good start from them. Oh yeah, getting a huge starter. Sure, break wall.
Massive.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Positive bonus, 50% of her health. You are in a great spot right now.
Oh man, that's unfortunate, but yeah, that's not going to be a fast enough starter, especially against the new attack level, right?
Yeah. It's so hard to punish burst now.
Yeah, you definitely got to be more conservative with what you go for. I don't know why they did that to Blue Burst, except to like make HC not be able to burst bait and then combo, right?
Probably.
But I think that's the only reason. A little bit of lag. Not going to drop the combo though. Expecting the cross up, gets wall broken. Not going to have resources for Wild Assault, unfortunately, so no hard knockdown. Jingle J still has first.
Kind of a scary position. Oh yeah, getting the Wild Assault pressure.
Oh no, too far away for the 6H and the JS.
Covering a huge range there. I think that has a slight disjoint too, maybe? I actually don't know. Yeah, Testament JS.
Let me go look.
It seems like a button, I'm pulling it up right now. It seems like a button that should have a disjoint.
Yeah, you'd think, right? But
it is Testament.
There's also just a lot of those in Strike, right?
Oh, it has some disjoint. It has a little bit of disjoint. Okay. Good for them. Good for them. We're happy to see that.
I will say, one of my favorite things about Testament is like their safe jump situation. I think that's really fun.
Oh, how they can do like the mix after JH.
Yeah, they can do like triple overhead. They can do like, you know, overhead into low. They can do, you know, like they can do all sorts of silliness.
Yeah.
I think that's like probably one of the most fun things about their kit.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree on that.
Oh, help. The air dash getting caught by the God CS.
Oh my god. Very nice adjustment to make that combo there from Hotline. Seeing a lot of delayed JDs in order to make it work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, going for a standard wall break. Oh, and then, yeah, very unfortunate.
Oh my god, 6H, just send it.
Huge hits from Jingle J here.
That was a brave 2K, honestly. I thought they were going to get punished because the move was already coming out, but it's so fast. So, like, I think Testament 2K is like 7 frames at low profiles.
6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing low profile on it.
Yeah.
I think the best of the low profile 2Ks, if I'm not mistaken.
When Kazam was on Testament for a while, I watched him fight Milia, and like as like an OG Milia player, right? He like knows how to fight the character, right? I watched him do a lot of 2K, just trying to avoid Milia like jumping in on him. Ew, oh no, unfortunate side swap.
Alright, you know what, Testament players, maybe you're right. Maybe this character needs some help. It's 6? Okay, yeah, so it's a 6 frame 2K, so really nice to have.
I see. I was thinking there's no way it's as good as Jacko's, but I guess it's as good as Jacko's.
It's as good as Jacko's. To be fair, I think Testament needs it a little more.
Oh man, the 6B, great call out. Unfortunately, a little bit late on the, or early on the throw reset. That's okay, that does not matter. It's able to jump up the projectiles and get a counter hit.
Bottom 1, Guts? Don't you mean bottom 2? Ahead of Johnny?
Hey, why are we hitting on test? Hey, come on. We see Jingo J putting in the work.
Yeah, no, Jingo J playing very well. Oh my god, I love the weight there. Just, you gonna do anything? No? Alright.
No. Oh yeah, no, a little bit too late after Capel's iframes. This should be dead.
Yeah, and Hotline is going to take it 3-1. Great showing from Jingo J. This seems like a matchup where it's very hard to pin Milia down effectively. Yeah. They're doing a good job early on, but I mean, Hotline just kept being very belligerent about their air approaches, and it was just kind of too much for Testament to cover consistently. So great.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
In my observation, Testament is not so much of like a lockdown specialist as like a I am safe during my pressure type character, right? They can lock down big bodies pretty well, but it's hard for them to lock down speedsters, especially characters with advanced air options like Milia.
Yeah, it's kind of something Bridget runs into as well, and I think Bridget has significantly better pressure than Testament in that regard. But like even there, like it's so hard to stop Milia from just jumping out, and like it's the kind of thing where you need to lab like frame traps that catch pre-jump and other stuff like that if you actually want to like consistently stop Milias from doing that. That stuff is really hard.
I don't even know if like Testament has great ways to deal with pre-jump outside of 6H.
I mean, you can. I don't know close slash. I mean, you can always do delay gatlings, so something like.
Right. No. Yeah, but like in like those moments where they just like FD you out and they have to hold like a Grave Reaper, and then like it's like what do you do then? Except for 6H, right?
Yeah, or I mean, you just wait. But yeah, that's none of those are like the best option to have. So I can see how it would be a struggle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jingo J, you did great.
Yeah, I know. You
really like watching you play.
Excellent run. All right, well, Scrap versus Bucky. We got the return of the chip that we saw earlier.
Yeah, and whoever wins this has to fight Goteki. So we may be seeing a rematch of the Ino Bridget, or we may be seeing Chip Bridget for the first time.
Immediate 4-hit combo. Yeah, and all Bucky, gas, no brakes, right out the gate.
If I remember correctly, both of these players kind of play like that. So Bucky being able to get the initiative so early on is kind of huge here.
Yeah, unfortunately, you do reserve the right to a connection test, but you gotta do it before you get really deep in the set.
Yeah.
Unless the lag only starts, like, in the middle of the set, right? But it was doing it right away, and y'all didn't say anything, so next time you'll know, but unfortunately not much you can do.
Yeah, and it's hard on stream, too. It's hard to bring that up when you're playing on stream in front of so many people, but we'll always be considerate of it and do what needs to be done for the bracket, so next time.
Anybody who's normal won't get mad at you for it. You do reserve the right. It is, like, your right as a competitor. But anyway, back to the match on hand.
Yeah. Oh, not getting the 2S, 2H.
Oh, the
actually, a little unfortunate there, because Chip is the only character who can whiff punish 2S or whiff cancel 2S there, and so was locked into doing the Gatling that he thought would combo. Oh my god.
Auto assault? Now we end up going for the forward slash or bar slash or whatever that is, I can't even tell. Okay.
Oh, good mash.
Yeah, no, Bucky is not letting Wellscrap get away with these with these minus situations, even if they're on whiff. So much active movement happening. Nice burst bait. Oh, the Wild Assault combo too. Another Wild Assault for the hard knockdown. Gonna send that note out probably.
Yeah, although, yeah, it looks like
call out.
I think that was DPRC from Bucky, and Wellscrap just went for empty jump throw to beat it.
I love that.
Yeah, no, good answer from Wellscrap there.
Yeah, I could definitely tell that Bucky was like, I want to take my turn back as soon as possible, right? And just saw right through it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Bucky definitely does have that kind of play style. They've been very proactive on defense, so I think it was a good read from Wellscrap to try to answer that.
This guy's gonna try and rob me.
Sometimes you gotta try to rob.
That's the smell of the game.
Yeah.
Oh man, what
huge start
here. A little bit of lag coming in. Oh, what a 60.
Huge 16.
Into the corner, no less. Chip buttons.
Chips buttons.
What's it like being able to punish stroke?
I mean, I can punish stroke too.
Yeah, I know you can, but I.
It's pretty nice, is what it is. Oh my god, same round start.
Very nice. Wow, this all pick up. Yeah, Wellscraft's really good about that.
Yeah. Really taking advantage of Vino's strengths this season.
Oh yeah, not able to deal with the JD. Not going to be able to get a conversion off it, but that does not matter. Oh, the drops!
Oh,
very nice.
tragic.
Rising JP. Rising neutral jump JPs from people today. I've noticed.
I'm really glad we didn't see Wellscrap go for burst there. Just, yeah, holding on to their burst for the next round. It's really tempting to just want to try to close out a round like that, especially when you're down 1 stock to 2. But the patience displayed there was really nice, and now it's going to help Wellscrap out a lot in this round.
Oh, yeah, trying to backdash the plus unblock reset. Very nice conversion. The charged dive kick going to do a lot of damage. Oh, another backdash catch.
Oh my god.
8, but you're way
What
too
a
far away to
baby.
get a meaningful punish. Very nice.
That was kind of a steamroll from Wellscrap. That was really good stuff.
Definitely. Eno is a great character to steamroll people with, for sure.
Very true.
There's a reason she has the reputation she has.
Yeah, no, very true, very true. Even a character like Chip, I imagine Chip is probably another one of Eno's rough matchups, just because he has so many great defensive options.
Yeah.
But
Just because he's Mr. Great at everything guy.
yeah, no,
Almost everything. There are a few areas where he's like kind of mediocre, but it's
he
like,
gets an arrow KDP, but Bridget doesn't. He gets an unthrowable command grab, but Bridget doesn't. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, the preemptive 60 is going to get punished. Cross through.
Oh, late meaty there.
Yeah, gets counter hit for it too. So much damage already on the board.
Wellscrap coming into Twitch chat to say no burst is safe. Okay, alright, buddy.
I love
Focus
it.
on the match.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh no, bat anti-airs. Yeah, we're not going to burst. Good patience. Okay, YRC online. Right back at you. That's such a beginner back good classic. Like, oh, you're going to YRC me? No.
No. It's my turn. I'm still taking my turn.
Exactly.
I want to be plus 10, not you.
It's so satisfying baiting the counter YRC too. Oh yeah, that frame trap. And you get so much off that one hit.
Not low enough to do a wild assault finisher, but I mean, oh,
I mean, hey, he can't punish it.
he can't. Megalovania has a lot of invincibility on it.
Yeah, you have to get behind it if you want to punish it. And even then, I think it's kind of finicky.
But smart to FD, because it actually does a lot of chip damage.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, the air throw was not ready for the tech situation. Oh, okay. Oh, and the gold burst to cover yourself?
Unfortunately, she is plus after that, so you can't actually run up and take your turn.
Yeah, fucking robbery, oh my goodness.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if the shockwave whiffs, then and you have long enough buttons, sure. But like, even Chip is gonna have a hard time punishing it from that far away.
Yeah. No, once she begins to land, your opportunity is gone.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a command grab.
Oh no, I think that was supposed to be.
That was supposed to be Rekka 100%.
Yep. There's your YRC. Okay, the plus unblock reset. Not going to be able to challenge the dive kick. Oh, that, okay, not quite. The burst is already back.
Oh my god, what a scary...
what a jump out!
Yeah, that's going to be Wellscrap taking it 3-0, but very close rounds.
Oh yeah.
Bucky definitely putting up a lot more fight in the game 3 there, showing a lot more awareness, but yeah, Wellscrap gonna confidently back up their Twitch chat shit talk, so you love to see it.
Winners finals now, it's looking like. So it's going to be Smalls versus Little Guy Inc., I believe. So yeah, very like matching usernames. I love it.
I love that our bracket now is entirely mixed characters and then one Potemkin.
Yes! I wouldn't have it any other way.
No. Yeah, because I think Goteki on Bridget, Hotline Amelia, Juna. Okay, I guess. Actually, no, May kind of is a mixed character now, so I was right. Potemkin is gonna win? Okay, you gotta have some more faith in yourself.
This matchup is one of the most, like, people will say it's not even. I really do think it's even. It feels even to me. I don't know. I'm a bit of an expert on the subject.
Oh, are you? Huh.
A little bit. I'm not gonna go too much into that, but Potemkin. It's like Potemkin has such clear-cut answers to what kind of like RPS, but like, and being right or wrong is catastrophic for one of the two, right? It's like being knocked down by is terrifying for Potemkin. Being knocked down by Potemkin is terrifying for Eno. The main thing that I like about this matchup is my risk reward as Potemkin is a lot more scary. It's a lot scarier.
A lot better. We can just say better.
Yeah, it's terrifying for Eno. But that's assuming you know how to RPS meaningfully against her, and you also know how to deal with her neutral.
Although if anyone is going to be RPSing well, I think Smalls is probably one of the most qualified players to do that, just based on the way he's been playing so far tonight.
Oh, he swapped skins too, I think.
Huge moment.
And flick. You can actually flick HCL, but the thing is, it's a read. It's not a reaction. And also, she can just whip punish you with HCL if you flick too early. Oh, nice.
Good reversal throw there.
There's the brutal.
Alright, Smalls listening to your advice.
You're not even messing around anymore. See what I mean?
Okay. Good job not bursting that. They coin flip for P1 side? I don't know if that's a joke or not, but that's crazy if they actually did that.
I understand if you're a Potemkin player, but anybody else, that's crazy.
Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah. Your execution is so much harder.
Very nice. Not messing around with CS in the 2A or 2S. Just going for 2S and Garuda. Good understanding of combo routing. That is going to be a wall break coming in from Little Guy Ink though. Oh wow, the JK. Oh, you could have CS'd that, but that's okay. Oh no, they wanted Wild Assault. Oh no, the drops are what? Okay, there's no, not quite. That's not quite real. The air block on the hammer fall. Heat knuckle? Oh no, tries to go for
what a dive!
Yeah, that was a crazy dive.
But great mash. Yeah, that almost... I don't know if that was a reactive dive, but if that was, great awareness there, because that is a weird option to use.
Yeah.
Although I guess against Potemkin, he spends so much time at that height because of Mega Fest that it seems like something actually that's worth watching out for.
No, I agree.
That combo had Kel explaining pop matchups to a 5-year-old energy. They did do that once. I saw Kel talk about pop matchups with a 5-year-old, so...
Yeah, that was my classmate.
That's where they teach you how to bait burst.
That's where they teach me how to eat crayons. It's a required skill for playing Potemkin. Alright, I'm not gonna dog on my character anymore.
No. Small's showing a great deal of discipline.
More intelligence than me.
Definitely beating the allegations there in that sense. Okay, but Little Guy getting a huge start here with a hard knockdown.
Help!
Yeah, in the blender.
Oh well. No, you have to punish!
Yeah.
You have to punish that when after she rises and you block it. Yeah, that's gonna get interrupted unfortunately because the ACL is already out. It does eat projectiles, but when it's already out hitting you in the face, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, great stall with the JD there. That move is actually very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, JD into Popbuster is a funny thing that people like doing, but it's not very real.
Yeah, it's just hard because you're like in the moment you see it and you're like, the Potemkin's doing fake stuff. I will 6P, and turns out that's not always the right option there.
The reason you see it working a lot of the time is either they're oh wow, I didn't actually see if she backdash. I blinked. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
If they did backdash though, Smalls finally got the backdash time on the car Popbuster. Very nice. The hammerfall. Yeah, that move. Even though it's very committal, it does work in this matchup. Oh, and Little Guy Ink showing great matchup knowledge, going for the immediate dive kick against Garuda. Smalls going for a little bit too many resets. Another hammerfall. Okay, Mega Fist. Cross catch the backdash. Oh, nice. Just barely hitting two. Didn't have the charge, unfortunately. We are going for Gigantor in neutral.
Oh, that's a huge... Oh, just gonna wall break, unfortunately. I don't know if you could have done like Heat Knuckle there or something to extend.
Wow, the 6K. Oh, you're dead!
Alright, yeah, Smalls loves Gigantor.
Yeah, it's very much like when you're learning Potemkin, like, it's just, like, these matchups are hard and weird. I want to throw out the wall and be safe, right? I don't like Gigantor in a lot of matchups just because like it's hard to defend, even though I'm like very experienced in defending the top of it. But a lot of people are not that great at getting over it. So you see like situations that like just happened. Like not, I don't mean people like players, I mean like characters.
No, I understand what you mean. I feel like Ino might be one of those characters that actually struggles the most with it because of her options being very committal if she actually wants to get over it.
Exactly. Oh, yep, not ready to block low there. Oh my gosh, great
excellent
awareness.
Answer there.
Yeah, no, I love that option, walking under somebody and then pop-bustering their landing. Nobody expects
the meaty
that.
Too. Yeah, okay, Smalls has definitely adjusted the way they're playing on offense in a really significant way, and it's paying off dividends for them right now.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard situation to get out of, though. A lot of damage on the board already for little guy. Oh, yeah, no, not wanting to mess with that. Help me. Okay, another plus on block reset. You can actually hammerfall that, but obviously you don't want to just throw out hammerfall willy-nilly. Oh, just opting to back off from the reversal. Does not want to mess with it at all because they don't have punish.
Maybe also just trying to stop an air option preemptively too.
Yeah,
try to meet Ino from jumping out.
Oh no, ops to block low. There's ACL. You're gonna get. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't cover that high. Here's the Ganter again.
Alright, deal with this.
Buster? Oh no. Oh yeah, goes right over it that time and bakes the burst. Very nice.
Yeah, very strong burst bait there. Very good call out.
Things looking a lot more even now. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, a little bit too far to get any sort of mix. A lot of scrambling going on here, but it is going to play out in the little guy's favor, getting the wall break. Oh man, the wild assault built up right as they're going for the wall break, and they already committed.
Yeah, huge starter here. Going for Pop Buster, but unfortunately going to get reversal there. They've been very careful about reversals in the past, but oh, there we go. Reversal, Pop Buster.
Do you have a side switch combo? Nope. Oh, tries to go for the wild. I like the idea, but unfortunately drops it. Oh, and the red RC is going to eat right through that armor. Not going to get a full combo though, but this should be it.
Yeah.
He should be dead, for sure.
Opened up by Ino. Good stuff to Little Guy Inc.
Oh yeah.
Putting up a fight again. Still has to win 2 more games to complete the reverse 3-0, so uphill battle, but
if anybody can do an uphill battle though, and it's for sure.
Yeah.
But
and Little Guy especially has shown. Yeah. No, because you've talked about this. Like the RPS differential here is definitely not as significant this season, but still a big factor, and so it's very scary when you're trying to make a comeback like this to have to take the risks you have to take. While, considering that.
They have not shown that they're... I think Smalls is like a... Oh, no. Okay. Back throw. Garuda. Kara Garuda. We have those. Okay. Unfortunate cancel. I think it was just muscle memory at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What a back throw.
Yeah, that's a terrifying spot to throw.
Trying to catch a backdash. Oh, a little bit too far away for Papa. It's going to be a wall break. Super wall break, ideally.
Yeah, looks like they can get it.
No, but I'm gonna
a little too high for Wild Assault.
Yeah. Oh no, you're getting knocked down here. Help! No. You could have. There were a few opportunities where they could have YRC'd or even gold bursted if you wanted to keep the meter, because gold burst is only -2 this patch for some reason.
Yeah, that's not really how Smalls likes to play though.
Yeah.
They don't really spend their meter on defensive options very often.
Yeah. It's just scary when you get post-wall broken by Ino in that situation. Oh, okay, very nice. Is able to get the back throw yet again. Really trying to bait. Oh no, you can... Oh, they don't know.
It's one of the knowledge check supers.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, blocks high last second. He's going to get a full conversion here.
Huge damage coming out from the little guy.
Is this... Yeah, they were throwing it.
Oh, there we go.
Just 2-8 sheet knuckle. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Yeah,
right.
Smalls going in with the burst advantage now.
Alright, are we gonna see? Okay, we're not gonna see. Okay, there's the hammerfall.
Great,
Not gonna get the
great
hard knockdown.
hammerfall.
Yeah, it was a whiff punish and not a counter poke, so it did not. Okay, very good flick. Yeah, if they're getting too predictable with ACL, flick is a good option in this matchup. It's not a great option, but if they're predictable, get it off for sure. And then we're gonna reset into the note. Yeah, nothing happening here. Oh, messed up the pot mustard punish. I think that would work for sure.
Yeah, no, that definitely the JP that was definitely supposed to be a 360, right?
Yeah, I think Smalls. Oh man, we're probably gonna see. Yep, the gold burst from the Garuda. Nothing too spaced. I'll think for more slide edge trying to get in. Careful. Yeah, you haven't been punishing this. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Okay, back throw. Oh no, deflection.
Oh, the JD.
Tries to get
wow.
the back dash. Oh,
Not going.
Oh no, you could have punished that with CS. Okay, that's gonna be the far slash Gatling taking it.
Yeah, nice conversion there, good awareness, and yeah, very scary situation. Little Guy Inc. has just shown an ability to like crawl out of these really huge deficits over and over again, and so Smalls really just kind of kept it together there, played very patiently, and finally found the opening to seal it out.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, when you guys hear me backseat gaming like that, it's not even like me being like, oh, Smalls, you should have known this, right? It's me being just like stressed because I'm like, oh, they could have won. Oh, they could have won. You know what I mean? Like it's like watching a horror movie where like the titular character or something like is wearing headphones, or like no, the main character, sorry, is wearing headphones and like they can't hear what's creeping behind them, right? Like it's just like you're like clawing at your hair trying to warn them.
Yeah, I get you. All right, we have now June. What?
Hot Dog just said, Jesse!
Oh, yeah. Jesse! We got Ajune versus Hotline. They DQ'd on start GG. We may want to fix that, by the way.
Yeah,
TOs.
very true.
But yeah, Hotline getting a huge start here with the counter hit Far Slash. These characters are actually, I feel like they've gotten a lot more similar this patch in terms of their game plan. But May just kind of hits a lot harder.
Yeah. May's cool to me now. I don't know. I think she's kind of neat this patch. When I watch her get going,
it's definitely, it looks very scary to deal with, and I like it.
It's an improvement.
I like it a lot more than Dolphin RPS last season. Even if I think my character actually handled Dolphin RPS pretty well last season.
Yeah.
So it might be worse for her overall, but.
Hey, what's up, Uncle Sun Puppy?
Hello.
Shoutouts, Gur. Oh man, just the full screen run up throw.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you just gotta do it.
Do it to him for sure. I don't know if you tuned in late, Uncle Sun Puppy, but we do have a Potemkin in Grand Finals. Oh, very nice. The Bad Moon. Okay, going to catch whatever option Adune was going for. The hard knockdown with Blue Wild Assault.
Yeah, you're right. It is Mirage into Wild Assault there. Although, unfortunately, I don't think that lets you get the full charge on Wild Assault.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So many bad moves coming out. Tries to bait the burst. Adune doing a good job of just holding it for the next round, though, because that round was running away from them for sure.
How was that a perfect? I could have sworn Millie got hit, like, at least 3 times.
She bit May and restored the health.
Yeah, I guess. No, that was crazy.
Very nice anti-RCS.
Millie's close slash is insanely good at anti-airing.
Yeah, it's very tall. She has been growing it out. Okay. Yep, gonna opt for the wall break here. Wild Assault once again after Triple Call.
Yep.
We'll spend... Oh, okay. We're going to go for Bad Moon RC once again.
Oh, not getting the pickup from 2K, though.
Yeah, a little too far away. Air throw? Yep. Oh, wow.
Oh, but not the air throw we thought we were seeing.
But not for me.
Yeah. Good reversal, but yeah, Capel into the pressure is just a little hard to deal with.
Yeah, no, 42, we're quite deep, honestly.
Been running for a while, I think. Year and a half? More than year and a half at this point.
Holy moly.
Yeah, another very intense game 1. Probably going to be another game 5 set. Maybe.
Oh man, the 2S connecting. Not going to get a whole lot out of it though. There's a lot of scrambles coming back and forth. Not able to block. You know, Adune has blocked so many bad moons, but it's kind of hard to expect when they don't have meter, right?
Yeah, no, I like Hotline representing it like that, because that really just... Not only does it, like, hit sometimes, but it also means now you need to respect their pressure so much more at all times.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Capel just eating through the jump button from Mei there.
Keep the corner. There's the YRC. I was expecting it for sure. And here's the hop over, the fake cross up.
How did Mei get over there? How did Mei get over there?
Where am I going? Help! Okay. Not gonna go for another bad moon. CS. The throw gonna win.
Nice. Good defense from Ajune there.
Yeah, no, it's almost been 2 years. In a couple months, it'll be 2 years since the first ban. Could be nuts. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, nice reset. Oh my, oh, not quite fast enough, unfortunately. Gonna have to use the burst here to get out.
Oh, man. May swinging for the fences and hitting. Oh, man, not gonna get a red RC conversion off that. Opting to hold that meter.
That JS has just put in so much work this set. What a button.
Oh, yeah, just run up 6B underneath. Probably gonna see another YRC, not quite. The PRC coverage, but committing to a throw is going to almost get you killed. The drops, though, swinging right through hell.
Oh, this is huge. This is... Oh, not getting a combo, though.
Yeah, couldn't you get like a 5K pickup or something there?
I think they just did their inputs a little too fast.
This is so scrambly! Oh my god! May JH being active enough to actually cover that. That's crazy.
May has some buttons.
May
really has some of the buttons of all time.
There's definitely like 5 or 6 characters that can claim they're the king of the sky in this game, but May's one of them. Millie's another.
May might be the main one.
May might be the main one. Like, she's not as scary on the ground anymore, so it's like fine. But like, man, last patch, if she took to the skies, I was just like, man, what am I even gonna do about this actually?
Yeah, huge starter. 5D pickup. I don't know if I've ever seen Amelia do that.
Oh, the whiff JH. 2K gonna connect, gonna get that nice mix-up. Oh, not gonna route into air car or anything. Nice 6P, even though it's a little bit late. Unfortunately, can be a little bit late on the disc confirmed.
Yeah, I wonder if that only works on counter hit.
It might, honestly. I don't know.
Because it worked earlier, so yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough about Amelia.
Yeah. Oh, no throw reset there. I like that Hotline's kind of mixing it up. The burst is offline. Uh-oh.
Yeah, a little bit of lag, but it seems like it's just temporary.
Yeah.
I like these resets that Hotline is going for. Counter hit 5P and just run in and start pressure. Yeah, same thing there. They're doing that a lot though. Something Ajune might want to pick up on.
Oh man, those retreating JHs are so good.
Oh yeah, just walling out.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when Milia wants to get in through the air, so it's so hard for her to get past that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like a giant stop sign. That disc confirm though is going to take the round.
All right, they're asking for Trishula back in the chat right now. We need to nip this in the bud. You guys can wait till Heat Knuckles. You guys can wait till Heat tackles out. Then you can talk about what other moves he might.
They should make Trishula go behind him.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if 6P Disc Super is like the standard confirm or if it was just mashing on like S Disc. But that's good to know.
I see. Oh man, the round starts 6P. Not gonna get whip punished or anything. It's a pretty quick move, and Millie's stubby, so. Oh no, overextending.
The wake-up throws are back.
Yeah, Hotline's been getting away with it a lot, especially in a beginner bracket when people love to wake up throw, right? But Ajune abusing that. Yep, this is gonna be a nice little wall break, gonna get that positive. Oh no, the drops fuck up, but the BRC to reposition, very nice. Oh, there's that 5-framer, or 4-framer, sorry. Help me, BRC. Okay, yeah, leaving too much of a gap.
A far slash stagger pressure. Really a far slash, one of the underrated buttons of the game, I think.
Tries to go for the burst bait. Yep, it's going to find its mark. Oh my god!
Yeah, and you're dead.
I felt that free care. The hate behind it.
June said, "Oh, you want to burst bait me, huh? All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for that."
Oh no,
Okay.
we are playing Leapfrog once again.
Yeah, good FD from Hotline though. It seems like that's really shutting down a lot of the mix that Ajune was able to get off Dolphin on other people.
Yeah. Oh, the anti-air CS? The drops though, hell! So
Yeah, that should be it.
scrambling.
Yeah, very scary situation there. Constant resets. And when Milia does that in the corner with the Capel, like there's ways to deal with Capel in the corner, but knowing what setup she's doing and just knowing that in the moment is very difficult. It's going to be hard to scramble out of that. But it looks like we're going to Game 5, I think, if I was reading the score correctly.
Was it Game 5 or is it 2-1?
It was 2-1 during that game, but sometimes they update it early, so it's hard to tell. No, it says 2-2. We're good. Game 5.
Okay. Notoriously wrong score getter, Kelmo.
Yeah, no one gets to start pressure today.
Oh man, we are just trying to up back so hard out of this. I'm just waiting for somebody to get air thrown. DRC?
Oh my god, how did that
whip.
work?
That's so rough.
That's crazy.
Milia's the
May
new
just
Potemkin.
floated down to the ground like Mary Poppins there.
Milia's the new Potemkin. Spread the word. Kona was
Okay.
right.
Everything doesn't have to be about Potemkin, you know that.
He's the only character whose jab whiffs like that. Whose jab used to whiff like that.
Alright, very patient ground-based neutral.
Oh hey Jelly Lion, what's up? Yeah, Malif has TO'd with us forever, dude. I've talked about this in PodClick before.
Malif was here at the beginning, right?
Yeah, no. Malif came in slightly after me.
Alright, huge starter from Hotline. Not going to be able to get the extension, unfortunately. Goes OTG before they can finish. But still a huge lead here.
Ew. This is so these scrambles are so sketchy. Like, the first normal that Yune blocks, I see they're already in the air.
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
they are not dealing with this.
What is going on here? Yeah, Hotline keeps getting these situations where they're almost about to close it out, and Mijune is just able to find the winning line. Maybe he's just trying to stay safe from the gold burst with that beach ball Oki, but unfortunately it was a little too close for it. But yeah, wall break into more mix. Oh, just goes for the immediate low there, not even going to bother with any kind of cross. Excuse me?
They definitely want a super there. Oh no, you had the bait and everything! The mash, oh my god, that unit is so disrespectful!
They are playing
That
on
unit
another
is
level right now.
So wait, is May's Orca super like with S or H?
Oh, that's it. No, it's not it. It's not it.
Bro, what are you gonna do? Another 5 H on wake up, right? Oh no, cross up! If you don't drop this, you win!
drop.
Okay! Oh my god!
Well played from Hotline. That was a crazy set of games. That was insane. Well played to both of you. That was really good on both sides.
The 5 H jump scare the shit out of me.
Just managing to come out on top right at the end there.
That's one of those things that, like, if it actually led to a combo, like, that would throw you off for the rest of the set.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick since we have a little bit of time before our next players get on the stage. Give me 1 sec.
Alright. My co-commentator has abandoned me once again. It's hard out here. As the players show up. How's everyone doing, chat? How's your night going so far? No opinions, that's fine. It's been alright? I love to hear that. Good job on the bracket, by the way. Anyone who's in bracket tonight, good job on playing, especially the ones we've seen on stream so far. You've all been doing amazing. Smalls, yeah, Jesus Christ, Smalls, you're in grand finals. Your night's going fantastic. You've been playing so well. And yeah, Al too. We really liked what we saw from you in the stream match we saw. Oh yeah, go vote in Guts poll. if you want to influence the side game that's being played. Me personally, I would love it if you all voted for Third Strike, because that is the best game on the list. Unfortunately, you're probably going to vote for a funny game like Plus R, or you're going to vote for a horny game like Skullgirls, because those are the only two emotions that drive people on the internet. But if you want to play real fundamentals, well-designed fighting games, you should vote for 3S and play it with me. Vote for Kianta? You did both of those things. That's the worst one. Oh my god. Voting for Kianta. You better show up and play Kianta if it wins.
Oh man, okay, so is this Goteki versus Wellscrap?
I think so, yeah.
Am I mistaken? Alright.
Yeah, Goteki versus Wellscrap, and then... yeah, then Hotline is waiting in Losers Semis, and Lil Guy is waiting in Losers Finals. So we've got mixed characters all lined up for you with a little Potemkin surprise at the end.
He's a little silly guy. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
No, Lil Silly Guy comes... Or Lil Guy Inc. comes before that. Oh, no.
Instead of reflecting on themselves,
Mankind
they
knew.
blame beasts.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the connection.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven.
Also, guys, I don't know if you guys are doing this, but I do see Wellscrap in the chat, and this has been known to happen.
Oh, yeah. Stop alt-tabbing.
Definitely stop alt-tabbing, pause the stream.
Honestly,
Please.
just close the stream. Like it can actually be a factor.
Guys, right now, I'm not accusing anybody. Oh, you have two monitors. I see.
I mean, even
but
so, like
please
you can
pause the
still...
stream.
Okay, yeah.
uh,
Just make sure. We've been having a lot of issues tonight, and Strive is, even when you have a good computer, Strive can be really finicky. But anyways, they're getting into it now.
PSA for like those who don't know, if you alt-tab in the game, it does cause your opponent to lag. So if you like get salty and alt-tab during your opponent's combo or something, that does fuck them up. Just so you know.
Use that knowledge for good and not evil, by the way.
Please, yeah. I have so many. I drop OP so many times against salty people who do that, and I get so mad.
Alright. Good TP out from Goteki, but getting 6P'd. Not a good situation. Tried to press out, but gonna get caught there. Very dominating round from Wellscrap. Yeah, super jump into... Yeah, great answer. Wellscrap has shown they really like doing that super jump setup with dive. But getting a huge conversion off the 6P here. That was a 6P starter.
Oh, my
That's crazy. Oh, nice.
Nice wood punish. Oh no, that DP is not quite optimal positioning. Big burst.
Right.
First. Well, you know,
Interesting super.
Wellscrap's like, I can do that too. I can reversal across the screen too. Very
Oh, nice. Yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't quite build the meter in time.
Yeah, okay, here he comes again. Yep, not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Okay, yep.
Oh yeah, going for the throw. Nice to represent there.
The dream is dead. You're not coming back this round. Okay, that's gonna be 1-0 so far in Wellscrap's favor.
Yeah, seeing some really nice mix and pressure out of them. Goteki showing some signs of life, though. This can also... Ino is a tough character to fight in bracket, because if you start doubting yourself, it's really easy to kind of get sucked into the Ino vortex and just really lose a lot of your confidence. So it's well, hopefully that does not happen to Goteki here. And I mean, they've shown they're good at adapting so far, so I don't think it will.
Oh, yep. Not gonna allow any sort of reset or additional stroke to be happening. Very nice bait. Yeah, you should be able to get a great combo here. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, Goteki won the first set? Oh, cool. Yeah. No, definitely still anyone's game. Oh, good response there, I think. Oh, nice.
I think they might have messed up their super on wake up there.
Oh yeah, trying to bait a burst here, but I think Goteki is wised up to that. Alright. Don't think this kills, unfortunately.
Yeah, Ino still has one gut, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
So that
jump, you're dead.
Yeah, no. You can't reversal on Bridget when she does that. I mean, you can. There are some things it beats, but yeah, it's very, very risky. Yeah, I tried to mash out with 2K there, but that's the Bridget problem in this matchup. Your mash button is 2K, and it doesn't answer Ino's aerial approaches. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of respect on both sides here. Neither player wants to get reversaled. Neither player wants to get bursted. But yeah, great pickup from Wellscrap there.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of great usage of meter in the top 8 too, which like in a lot of beginner brackets, you know, you see like a lot of people like kind of like forget to spend, let alone do 2 spends, right, when it would kill. And I'm loving what I'm seeing today.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Immediate stroke, holy moly.
Yeah, I wonder if that was meant to be super.
A little bit too early on the burst bait. Tries to go for it again, but Goteki's already wisened up. The gold burst. Oh, tries to go for their own, but gets blue instead. That could have been bad. Oh, yeah. Nice tech on the throw.
Oh, yeah, I tried to bet on tried to bet there that Wellscrap would kind of just wait and see, but Wellscrap has not really been shown to be that kind of player on defense so far.
2-0 so far.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
so Goteki knocks Wellscrap into losers, right?
Yeah, Goteki beat Wellscrap in winners, and so now this is the run back.
Yeah, they're looking for the revenge kill, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's definitely some good stuff. I think they're having some trouble adjusting to Wellscrap's game plan. We're seeing a lot of that, like, super jump into dive that we were seeing earlier, and Goteki's picked up on that a little bit with the 2H, but I think Wellscrap is representing it so much. Goteki really needs to go into a mode where it's like, all right, I'm just gonna wait for it, and I'm just gonna make it so you are afraid to ever do it, because right now Wellscrap just keeps getting away with it, and it's allowing Wellscrap to get these opportunities they really shouldn't be.
I've also been seeing Goteki cover stroke in RPS scenarios pretty well.
Yeah.
But is not able to, like, I feel like, lock down Scrap meaningfully enough. And also the hits that Scrap does get are so meaningful with Red Wall Assault that's like, holy shit. And like, look at this, full screen combo already. You're in the corner.
Yeah. That's very unfortunate too, because her Goteki actually had an input get Eden, which dropped their combo off the safe jump.
Yeah.
And so all of this happened because their 2K input got Eden. But Wellscrap taking full advantage of it and clawing their way back into a win for that round.
Yeah, I really like the attempt to force an RPS scenario, but, you know, it's just too close. 6P, you're crazy.
Oh yeah, that 6P is kind of just the Swiss Army knife for Ino in this matchup.
It's very good, for sure. Okay, yep. Get another chance with Red RC. Oh man, drops it, but that's okay. They weren't ready for it, and that is going to be the set. 3-0 in Wellscrap's favor.
Yeah. No, we're seeing some adaptation from Goteki there that was really good, but Wellscrap just stayed on top of them, kept the pressure up, and just eventually played a really good set there. So good stuff from Wellscrap. Good run from Goteki. Congratulations on top 8. Hope to see you back again in the future. I'm not just saying that because you play Bridget, but...
I didn't even see the S in that, and I just thought you said based crap.
Based crap? That's so toxic.
My fault. My eyes, my bad.
Alright, next up, I think we're going to go... Yeah, we only have one path left in the bracket now at this point.
So we got the
it's gonna be
mirror, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think... No, it was misreported, I think.
Oh, no, wait,
wait,
yeah.
Hotline did win, so it's going to be Hotline versus...
first, and then either a repeat of this matchup or the Ino mirror, right?
Yeah, so Hotline versus Wellscrap is up first.
Yeah.
Besaid Scrap. Now run the ones.
Besaid Scrap.
What does that mean?
Bossaid Scrap.
Who win? Oh, we have votes up too. Go vote. If you feel strongly about one of these two players, stake your imaginary Mezzy box on it, and you too can flip a coin to potentially get banned or get VIP, as I did 3 times before getting it.
At Mezzy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
Right, already taking you all the way to the wall. Yeah, not going to get a wall break, but that's okay. You still got a lot of screen positioning. You got a lot of meter to work with. You have meter to work with, rather.
I should.
Oh, the drops.
Oh,
I think that's RC. The wait.
Oh yeah, Hotline loves just doing that. The like subtle wait until you pick a fuzzy option and then going for the meaty.
Right, exactly. It's nice. Very nice coverage. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get a 2D off of that. A little bit too far. The Compel covering the dive. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate.
I think last set we were seeing Goteki really didn't have a plan for dealing with dive very well. Hotline has a plan. Hotline is doing layer 1, 2, and 3 trying to cover this dive, and it's working really well for them. Oh yeah, also production. The names are swapped right now.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, got behind it, but it was a little too close.
Yeah, some of them curve back. It's weird.
It's definitely not an intuitive move to punish, I don't think. I'll add the meter to air throw. Oh, tries to JS.
Almost got it.
Oh my gosh. Every single Hotline match, I swear, we see people just jumping around and like trying, like, please don't touch me. Like,
yeah, Hotline does not want to stop moving. And I think in Eno, like, Eno is also a highly mobile character, so if Hotline is willing to play this way, then it kind of forces both of them to scramble. And I think what Hotline has really picked up on is Milia's air buttons are better. Like, in the air, Milia kind of dominates with that JS.
Easily.
And so Hotline is just jumping up there, and it's like, oh, you jump too? Okay, well, you can fuck around with dive over there all you want. I'm just going to run over and hit you with my big-ass disjoint.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's working out really well. So I don't know what you want to be doing as well scrapped to adjust to that, then.
Well, yeah, gonna burst on the Wild Assault, forcing Wellstrap to waste those resources, but at the same time, you lost a very important one as well, and you're still in a terrible position here, and this should be super wall break. No, not quite going to have the frames for it, I don't think. Oh, very nice. Using PRC to cover yourself. Should be able to, alright. Let's go to the GAS connecting.
It is a top 3 graduate RKP. So we have Smalls has graduated already, and then I think Lil Guy Inc. has also. So this is for graduation right now. Whoever wins this gets to graduate.
Yippee!
Yippee! And whatever adjustment Wellscrap needed to make, they have found it in spades right now. They are running away with this set.
Okay. Yep. Very nice burst bait once again. Is
That
going to
should
be
be
just
it.
barely close enough to get that conversion, yeah.
Yeah. Great answer back from Wellscrap. Oh,
Always. Oh,
we have some issues maybe with the room.
this particular thing happens sometimes too. It could be nothing.
Oh yeah, forced to
yeah.
be on the stand for a minute.
Yeah, exactly. You know, whenever I see Eno block a burst, like, from a little bit far away, I think about, I don't remember who it was, but, like, there was an Eno who got really far in the last ban I commentated, and they kept getting these great burst baits, but they couldn't ever get, like, a significant punish. And I was like,
that's tragic.
yeah, and whenever I see Wellscrap do a burst bait, I'm like, oh no, they're not gonna get shit here. But like,
Yeah.
But then I'm like, oh, they got it.
Yeah. I feel like we're almost seeing Wellscrap play a lot more grounded now.
Oh no, the drops! Ugh. But that's okay. You got the pickup with a 6-speed reset. Nice far slash, but we are not afraid of being in hit, so we are just gonna send that stroke once again.
Yeah, I feel like Milia maybe doesn't have the best answers to deal with stroke, because she has some options like, you know, 2K and 2S, but it's pretty committal. She doesn't really have an option, as far as I know, that covers both very effectively. And so the point of that is I really like Wellscrap's adaptation here to just be like, well, I'm gonna represent ground options like stroke until you prove that you can deal with that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, not gonna be able to finish out that conversion yet, but here it is. Going to go for the blue wild shot instead of Winger. Oh, cover it! No, you backdashed!
I wonder if Hotline thought that was super. Because that was what I thought when I saw the animation.
Yeah, I heard the sound cue, so I was like, this is stroke. But oh wow, great PRC to reset the situation, not be in a position to get 6 feet by you know, very nice little conversion.
I like our seeing there just to make sure you get the conversion. Oh yeah, and there's the close slash of the gods.
How many players do we have tonight, by the way?
I think 40?
Oh wow, not bad.
46.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, so yeah, top 3 will be graduating for sure though. It's a 32 player minimum for a top 3 graduate. If it's below that, then it's only top 1 graduate.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be Wild Assault. That's really unfortunate. But I mean, 100 meter, yeah. Oh, not able to get a conversion there. But yeah, it's Milia with 50 meter.
100
hard.
meter at one point.
Yeah, hard not to get opened up. Very hard
sure.
not to get opened up in that situation.
Yeah. Last patch, before they changed it to positive bonus, like, Milia gold bursting you was such a death sentence.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh
just block all.
Yeah, I'm also, like, it's like asking her to, like, freestyle a mix-up that you've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she,
Because every Milia has, like, their own homebrewed mix-ups that you've never seen any Milia ever do before in your life. And I don't know how every single one of them has one. But
yeah,
every Milia I fought has different ones, and I don't understand how.
You know the grandpa who's dressed like Dracula, who just, like, says a bunch of random bullshit?
You Dracula Flow?
Yeah, that guy.
What about it?
I feel like every mix-up is just, like, one of his sayings. Just like, you're making it up on the spot.
No, I kind of see what
How
you
do they
mean.
come up with this shit?
Yeah, she is off the Broward County Tic Tacs right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Milia Gold burst you. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Anyways.
Hell. Alright, Wild Assault to get that. Yeah, steal that burst. Get that corner. Getting bursted into the corner by Eno, though. You do not want this. Very nice 6P. Knows that Wellscrap wants to go for that reset. Oh no. One whiff, and you're getting stroked and converted all the way back into the corner.
You're getting
one damage. Getting chill. My bad. Okay, yeah, that is going to be the burst. YRC, do not take my turn away from me. Oh, very nice 6P. Yeah, after you block that JD, the RPS is in your favor for sure.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone 6P there tonight so far. Really good awareness from Hotline.
Yeah, great awareness, honestly. Uh-oh. There's the Blue Beat combo. Reset into the overhead, the Wild Assault to pick it up. 5P, because you didn't really have enough time, and that's still great damage, even with the suboptimal end there. Okay, the YRC, take my turn back, and you should be dead.
Ah! Yeah, no. Oh, no! The drop into the 6P.
Oh, okay, that's good. I can't believe we didn't see another Millie STS moment there.
I know. And coming down with the JS, too, I wouldn't...
That goes so hard, Hot Dog, sorry.
Yeah, no, that Hot Dog, that's an all-timer.
Hot Dog's, like, really good at that. They're, like, really good at posting like that guy.
Mm-hmm. It's an art form.
That's something I'd have to, like, take, like, at least, like, 5 minutes to concoct, and I'm on the booth right now, so I can't.
We got Game 5 now, between Hotline and Wellscrap. This is to decide who graduates. Will we have an Enomir? Will we have Amelia going all the way?
Oh no, big drops Flocka. Okay. Yep, bursting you back into the corner. Get me out.
Yeah, just get out of there. You don't want to be in the corner against Eno.
I don't need this Jawbreaker anyway. Oh no. So many whiffs, so many drops. He's so scary.
Oh yeah, getting hit by the throw setup.
I think they wanted Winger and misinputted into Jump JS.
Yeah. Worked out anyways. Able to nimbly navigate there around Wellscrap and land the JH right at the end.
Yep. Help me!
Oh, interesting setup there.
Okay, there's that far slash coming in. A lot of damage on the board. Oh, yep. You keep landing on that anti-air CS. No burst bait this time. Okay. Blocks the stroke. Is able to challenge. Okay. Alright, yep, there's the YRC. Once again, the throw.
Defensive throw. Very nice. Oh, yeah, thank you, Khalil, for the raid. 24
people. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, yep, there's that bad moon, the meterless one.
And this should be it. Yeah. Well played to Wellscrap. Congratulations on 4th. You played really well tonight. And then also congratulations to Hotline, moving on in the bracket. Our 3rd graduate of the night. So they are going to be queuing into another Eno in Little Guy Inc. in Losers Finals. Yeah, we got Amelia grad tonight. Let's go. And meanwhile,
I'm showing our bracket to some people.
Fair enough. Meanwhile, Smalls is just sitting at his computer waiting, flipping coins over and over to get ready for whoever ends up on the stand next to him. It looks like just waiting on them to start now. Alright, we're getting into it. Oh yeah, vote now! Put your points on it. Put some money on the line.
Yippee!
Cheering means nothing if you're not willing to stake your personal value on it.
Stake your entire being.
Also, make sure to vote on both players, or else just one person can get screwed, which is really sad.
Oh man. Already gonna burst that anti-air CS. The dive kick, just doing a great job of air-to-airing Milia. Yep, there's that classic hotline reset into throw after they hit air normal. And Hotline takes so much off these whiffs, strokes, and dives. Oh, I hate that mix-up.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're like, oh, the disc isn't meaty. Why do I have to worry about it? And then she just pushes you into it. I hate that shit. It's so good.
It's like, oh man. You're home free and then she shoots you in the back.
Yeah, and I haven't seen Hotline do that all night. So.
Yeah, no, still has some new tricks to pull out, you know. Save it for nationals type shit.
I feel like if a Amelia player stops pulling out new mix-ups, that means they've lost the set. But fortunately, that has not been a problem for Hotline so far.
If you rotate the same, like, 4 or 5 ones, I think you're good, honestly. They're just... Throw it! Ow! I'm sorry. Don't let me know that you can throw it. Jesse! Throw it!
You can throw it on reaction, Jesse!
She's in like 10 frames of slowdown, Jesse.
Good first game there from Hotline. They are definitely coming in with the benefit of being warmed up. They are looking very on point right now, very in the zone. And I think Lil Gank is just having a little difficulty keeping up with the pace they're playing at right now, but they have a lot of games to adjust, so let's see what they can do. Oh my god, just runs up and throws. I kind of love that. Especially against, like, Eno of all characters, who jumps so much, and you're just like, no, you're gonna be on the ground, I know it.
My friend was saying, why is Pot not on my screen? I just saw him. Ran all the way full screen to grab. But yet not able to fuzzy jump out because that is, or not fuzzy jump, just regular jump because that will cover it. That move has such great coverage, honestly. Like, it's such a strong move.
Which move?
Her new Guard Crush reset.
Oh, MLA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Mad Love Agitato, I think is the name.
That's kind of badass.
No, it's sick.
Oh, man. Oh, you have to whiff. Probably got caught pressing or fuzzying after and gets smoked for it.
Oh, huge counter hit.
Help me!
No conversion though, but yeah, now you are back in the vortex, and it should be a wild assault.
Yep.
Yeah, no charge, but it's still good.
Oh
my god,
that's 5H.
Just goes, yeah, that's 5H. Just goes into the Gatling and
very nice.
anti-airs with it. Yeah, you have so much meter. Why not just YRC there? I love this RPS weight the Hotline just keeps doing.
They really like bad moves fast RC. Oh no, swinging right
nice.
into Fortissimo.
Oh, good cross up too. This maybe kills?
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
Oh, there you go.
Million health, like, I feel like you just have to be dead there.
Yeah, I was kind of worried that they would drop it at the end there, but that picked up right when it needs to.
Man, I love watching Hotline work, honestly. It's like every single match that they've been involved in has been so fast and like stressful.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a clash cancel. We are pressing those buttons. I don't even know if they wanted CS there, but oh my gosh, what a stroke.
Yeah, for sure.
So many trades!
Oh, and you have those? Getting bursted, but still, nice pickup with the close slash there.
Trying to land a YOLO dive kick. Oh, this is gonna be it. No!
Oh, no!
Spin the meter! You have meter!
Hotline, no, not like this. Oh, very scary position.
Gotta air throw those, but I know it's not intuitive to air throw at this level.
Oh my god, what a scramble there at the end.
Was that 3-0?
No.
It's 2-1. 2-1. No, it's 2-1. You're right.
It's 2. Is it not 2-0?
Is it 2-0? Is it?
It's 2-0.
Man, I'm so bad. I can't keep count.
Can't believe this.
I don't have an overlay, guys.
You see what? I don't either.
I know, but I'm terrible.
It's
with, like,
7-2.
score.
Thank you, Jen. Finally, someone
It's
helps.
7-2. Kelmo, wake up.
Kelmo, drink some water.
It's January 7th.
Listen.
Oh my god. Going for that JH into throw reset yet again. Oh, what?
Oh my god. The raw 5H.
Just
That's
smack
crazy.
her. Smack her shit.
I love the follow-up raw 5H from the little guy like, hey, wait, this works.
Right. Yeah, I don't think 2K picks up there. They keep going for it, but you have to probably be in the corner for that. Fast
The
RC
meaty
doesn't
hair
have the
card.
combo.
I've been hit by that too. You're just like, oh, hair card hit me already, it's done. And then no, you still have to block alone.
Ooh, okay. Round start, neither of them.
Oh my god. I think that was also supposed to be throw.
Yeah, like, given Hotline's track record in that situation, it was definitely throw, but they messed up. Okay, not gonna press anything in time. Yeah. Little guy ain't kind of running away with this round a little bit, getting the hard knockdown. You have Wild Assault to work with if you really need it, but I don't think they're going to need it because you get the bar slash pickup off.
Yeah, and MLA catching the jump out there. Very nice. Little guy has one chance to stay in the set. Oh, great mashing on the reset there.
Oh man, these drops, son. Okay, gonna burst on the 5P. That was almost bad because it was countering it, so you definitely could have baited that.
Oh,
no, the
misses the
meaty, the
meaty.
back throw close. Uh-oh. That was definitely a miss.
Yeah, that is a safe chip.
I honestly thought Disc was gonna catch, out of that. That's gonna be 3-0.
3-0 from Hotline. So taking it. Good stuff to Little Guy Inc. Congratulations on 3rd place. Great run.
Very good run.
And grand finals time.
I think that's the first time I've seen Little Guy Inc. in this bracket. So yeah, congratulations on getting 3rd and graduating on your first run. I think we had 46 people tonight, so really, really great debut. And I hope you stay in the server to play casuals and just hang out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the hand's so sweaty you drop the super. That happens to literally everyone. So I mean, third place on stream, it's hard. You're gonna drop a lot of stuff. So congratulations for getting this far, and you played super clean, even if you were, nervous. So
absolutely.
No one noticed. We all just saw you playing with Sicky now.
So this is gonna be interesting. So we got Potemkin versus Amelia.
Oh yeah, vote now.
Yeah, vote now. Use your channel points if you have them. So this is interesting. Milia and Potemkin is kind of a notorious matchup. It used to be pretty bad in the beginning because if memory serves, I was really bad in Season 1, so I don't remember quite that well. But if memory serves, he could BMF out of a lot of her setups.
Yeah.
And also just like the damage differential. Now I think it's closer to slight losing for Potemkin. But in this particular player matchup, I can actually see Hotline struggling because Hotline does a lot of drops into resets. And yeah, their neutral's really scary, but like they've also been fighting squishy mixed characters up until this point. And Smalls is literally like, I will kill you in 2 interactions. I love that they use 5P. I'm so glad they use 5P and don't just send BMF or Hammerfall all the time.
Yeah. And also, Smalls is a player who really doesn't let you do like the layer 2 pressure that Hotline really likes to go for.
Exactly.
So like the delay, like walk up post slash stuff, like Hotline or Smalls is very proactive at shutting that down.
Absolutely, yeah. Man, yeah. Oh, runs right into it. That's the classic. Okay. They do have 100 meter, but not going to represent it. Going to reset. Oh no! That was definitely not an intentional deflect shield. Yeah, no, going to jump right out of deep knuckle range. Yeah, not going to get that. Okay, that could have been a good air throw, but I don't. Not a lot of people go for air throw in beginner brackets. Unless there's like RC slowdown to back it up. But that's like one of the main ways to deal with Milia in the air. What's up, BS, bro? Okay, nice, gonna armor right through that. Okay, yeah, no mash. Alright, yeah. Smalls I do like that they've been going for Garuda resets, but they keep doing it after CS2S. Maybe getting a little bit predictable there. Oh, the BMF getting countered by the Capel.
The two best air avoidance specials in the game clashing.
Alright, and this is one of the matchups I don't like Gigantor in. Gigantor in neutral, right?
Yeah, because Amelia can just kind of get above it
Exactly.
and be like, fuck you.
If you're going to be throwing out Gigantor in neutral, like especially the more distance you have out there's that anti-air CS. It's so tall, man, especially in BRC slowdown. Yeah, dealing with Amelia as Potemkin, if you don't have a lot of experience with it, it's really annoying. She feels like untouchable when she's in the air. Like there's rules that you have to follow.
Yeah.
I feel like air throw is one of them. I like retreating JP sometimes to like cover the space after she's like leaving Capel, right?
Oh, Uwabami, this is Grand Finals. So Smalls is in winner's side of Grand Finals right now. And this there has been no reset yet.
Yep. Hey, it's only the first game.
Oh yeah. Hold up. Smalls has shown quite the ability to adapt so far.
Hey, didn't Smalls kind of get rocked like game 1 earlier and then just completely take it back?
Yeah. No, wait.
I've seen great things from this player.
We believe in Smalls over here.
Oh yeah, no, not able to contest after the Capel, just awaiting their demise, unfortunately. Oh no, drops the Mirage into Wild Assault. Not gonna get that hard knockdown, unfortunately. There's a Far Slash. You can actually convert that into Slide Head if you time it right. Which, you know, you don't get Oki off of it, but it's still like, you can take Screen back. Oh man, yep, this is gonna be a Wild Assault. No, we're just gonna go for Mirage straight up.
This is I think the first winger we've actually ever seen from Hotline in this bracket.
I keep calling it Mirage because you usually do Mirage to auto time it, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. You know, I was saying, you know, I'm not sure about this burst, but Small's doing everything they can to prove me wrong here. But still a huge uphill battle.
Alright, going for that same Garuda reset point. Oh! I like the attempt.
How?
It worked. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Just a little bit too late on the BRC startup.
I think that was an attempt to do the backdash BRC tech, but it didn't end up working out. I would really... Hotline has never done reversal winger, and I feel like they should represent it at least occasionally.
Oh no. Okay, not gonna get the wall break, opting to keep the corner. Nice tech. Oh, tries to go for the air throw there. I like the attempt, but a little bit too preemptive. Oh yeah, production, if we can get a change to the...
Oh my god.
HPV, it says losers finals instead of grands.
Smalls has figured something out.
Not quite dead still.
Who can say what it is they figured out, but something is clicking.
So the thing about that is you actually do get OP after HPV. But again, I think Smalls is trying to... Oh no!
Oh, full screen whiff punish. Very nice.
So tragic.
Dude, Million's hair is so long. I haven't seen that victory animation before. I did not realize it goes all the way down to the floor.
Oh man, every time Smalls gets that air hit Garuda, they're not charging, and I think it's really hurting them because that conversion, taking them all the way to the corner, could mean the difference between you winning and losing the game. But unfortunately, they're not able to get that Oki because they haven't been charging. Oh, HPB once again. Gonna have to meet Millie in the air. Tries to air throw. Oh, and there he is. Finally ends up getting it. Yeah, I think JD into Popbuster is a lot scarier when you actually land the JD. When it's on block, they're never gonna hold that shit. Everybody's seen the clip, right? Like everybody's like that's like season 1 shit, right? But on hit, people are like, oh shit, what's he gonna do? And then you just throw him.
No, good. Very, very smart setup from Smalls there. Bring it back 1-1. So any Smalls doubters in chat, you know who you are.
True. Very true.
He's here to shut you up. But yeah, great stuff. HPB, not a common tool you see, honestly. But when you can call out your opponent like that, you know, it seems like Smalls really has a good grasp on when Hotline likes to go in.
Oh,
what are we going in? What?
I'm so glad they mixed it up and did CS Garuda instead of 2S.
Okay. I had literally no idea what we were popping off for.
No, yeah, I was just happy that they mixed up the reset. Oh, there it is again. Gonna leave yourself a little bit pushed out. Oh, the 2D catching. Unfortunately, gonna lose your Oki, but that's okay because their jump out attempt gets caught by the 6H.
Yeah, dominant round from Smalls there.
Help me. Oh, I thought I was gonna get back there, honestly. Oh, JT gonna get snuffed by the JS. Yeah, there should be a wall break. Okay, interesting. Gets this lead Wild Assault. I want to see... Oh, man. Very nice hard knockdown. I want to see more hair card fast RC from the hotline. Oh, no. Not able to tech the throw. That was, like, the only thing you could do there. Like, pop-up... Like, at that range, Pop-Buster would not have been fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's kind of fake, as far as I understand it. Don't burst. Okay. Please don't burst. Thank you. Smalls has really good burst discipline.
Yeah, no, they really do not just waste it. I love it. I feel like they're one of those players you have to spend meter to burst bait.
Yeah.
For sure. Unless it, like, they literally have to, right?
Yeah. They felt themselves last game when they did it before the HPV, and I think now they're, like, ready not to represent that anymore for a while.
Oh man!
Oh
wow!
What a sequence!
Very brave option. Unfortunately, yeah, they got that muscle memory. Unfortunately, where they're like, oh man, I landed 2D. I have to do Garuda special cancel. Oh, very nice. And the hammerfall is going to take it.
Yeah, no, great hammerfall.
They have this like muscle memory thing where they keep going for like 2D Garuda, expecting it to be on block. Right?
Oh yeah.
So like, and then they like ruin their Oki. You know what I mean? And, like, I get it, for sure. Like, sometimes you just, like, autopilot into the next thing because, like, your muscle memory. But you just gotta, like, you gotta break that habit. It's gonna help you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah. But, yeah, no, Smalls
Tournament's
real good.
Tournament game for Hotline here.
Oh, there it is again. Oh, very nice match. Okay, gonna get quite a bit of damage. There's the Mega Fist. What a call out. Oh, my gosh. Not even opting for Garuda. Yeah, a little bit too far away. Oh no,
out of there.
Himself into the corner.
Oh yeah, it is so hard to actually punish Potemkin for doing that.
Yeah, true.
He kind of just comes down on you and you have to let it happen.
Yeah. He is like a sitting duck though, especially if you're good at dealing with it. And sometimes they don't even, they're like, oh yeah, they're just gonna wait for me down there, and then he's like free to air throw.
Yeah.
Alright, if there was any round to burst early, this is probably it, but that's okay. It's probably too late now. Oh my gosh, the BMF through the disc.
Yeah, no, very good BMF. He's done similar BMFs in those kind of positions before. It's definitely something that's getting him a lot of mileage in this set.
Oh yeah, that JS is going to air Mega Fist successfully, going to take you all the way to the corner.
Reset off the turbo reset. That's a really hard reset to block. I think Amelia player explained to me recently how to block it, and it's very fucked up.
Trying to go for a 5D reset. You can. Alright, future reference, Small. After 2S, like CS 2S normal hit, you can just do flip.
Okay, anyways. Oh no! Yeah, probably Wild Assault, and that is gonna be it. Tournament game. Smalls takes it 3-1. Well done.
The first Potemkin to win our beginner bracket since Tahio, I believe. Well, was there one more?
I have no idea.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is the first Potemkin to win since Tahio.
I think you're right. So congrats also to Hotline. You played amazing tonight.
Hotline, your run was crazy for sure. Definitely nothing to feel bad about. You cooked. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, your matches were some of the most stressful but fun to commentate tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we could get Smalls in here for a post-game interview, that would be amazing. I also have a lot of shills I need to catch up on because I kept forgetting. I'm going to do that after the interview, so don't let me forget.
Yeah, I won't.
But yeah, if you want to go into any VC channel, Smalls, we can drag you in here and do your little interview, talk about some of your games, all that jazz. You don't have to. It's just if you want to, but if you're sleepy or if you're shy, I get it.
Or just not watching the stream is also possible.
Hey, somebody at Smalls right now! I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do it? Okay.
I did it.
You did it. Ladies and
I love-
gentlemen,
I love
I'm
this
not reading all
copy
that.
pasta.
That was a really good
like,
one.
Mal's the god of copy pastas, I swear. Like, I feel like he's got like so many just like on lock. All right, yeah, just hop into any VC. I'm gonna be looking for you. Yeah. All right. They should have the memo now. I hope they didn't pick like an SF channel.
I'm not seeing them.
Oh, there they are.
Ah, there we go. Hello.
Hello, congratulations on your win. How are you feeling?
We cannot hear you if you're
Yeah, I
talking.
cannot
right
hear
now.
you if you your mic is maybe not plugged in or something.
Yeah, I don't.
Just like their character. Not very. Oh no, their mic's not working. No. Here, how about? Oh man. I'm so sorry. Well, wins refuses to elaborate. So true, honestly. Well, first I get. How about this? I can't do this for an extended period of time, but I will ask you some questions, and how about you just type your answers? Who would you say was probably the scariest matchup going into this? Like, was there anybody like you were like nervous to fight? Because like as we know, Potemkin has a lot of bad matchups, and it's kind of like an uphill battle.
As we know.
So, is there any at Yune because you suck at the May matchup? Very true. Yeah, I understand that completely. You did really well though. It was scary for sure watching, but you did great. May, I think now it's a little easier because like Dolphin RPS is not a thing, but like she still does a huge amount of damage. She does well against BMF still. And like her air buttons are hard to contest with Potemkin's committal anti-airs, but you did a great job, I think, honestly. And on it, do you like what would you say who's your favorite Potemkin player? I want to know, actually, because you play very differently than a lot of other beginner Potemkins I see, and I wonder if that like has something to do with like who people like start watching. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I see a lot of beginner Potemkins like throw out like YOLO RPS options. Snake Eyes, I can see it for sure.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
With all the times you did like just like wait on like your Oki just like to see what they did, like I was like, yo, wait, this is like super not standard.
No, that was I very much was just like, this is a Snake Eyes Potemkin through and through.
Yeah, it was really no, for sure. Snake is really cool. It's it's sad that he has his game now. He doesn't want to play with us anymore. But
he gets to play Zangief competitively.
Yeah, exactly. But we had a great time while he was around. I've seen you enter this bracket a few times before, and I know you've been grinding recently. I know like you've been finding some success with the Potemkin. So I wasn't like when I saw you get on like grand finals winner side, I wasn't surprised because like I knew you've been kind of cooking recently. But when you entered today, were you expecting to, place even like top 3? Were you like, this is the run, I'm playing really good today, or were you just like, fuck it, right on? No, for sure. Yeah, you weren't expecting it at all. No, I get it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of a hard thing. Yeah, it's kind of a hard thing to predict, but like, I don't know.
I think I've heard a lot more often people say like, I wasn't expecting it at all. Yeah, no, I was expecting to go 0-2, and then I just won like 10 matches straight in losers versus like, yeah, I was gonna top 8.
Yeah,
I was sure.
All right, well, it's a little harder to do like speech to text interview, but I hope we did an okay job. I'm gonna ask one more thing. Is there anybody you wanted to shout out real quick before we end up letting you go and having to do some shout outs ourselves? Because I know I saw a few Smalls fans in the chat, so I'm sure that you got some homies who have helped you along the way, maybe in your path to success. Chili Lion, crazy ass spot. Hey, I love Chili Lion. Hell yeah, the salute. Love to see it. For those who don't know the lore, I see this video get posted around a lot. If you ever see like the video of Potemkin versus Chip, and it shows the inputs where like the Potemkin's just going fucking AWOL.
Oh my god, that
and, like,
video?
And you win. Yeah, that's Chili Line. And like
Oh my
I
God.
always see that video get posted out of context. And I'm like, damn, I know that person.
I didn't realize we had a legend here tonight.
And NTH Pot Goat. NTH. I don't think do I know who that is?
I don't know what that is.
They're probably the GOAT. I believe it. Honestly. All right. Well, thank you so much, Smalls, for coming and entering. It was great watching you. If you hear me backseat gaming in the commentary, I promise you, it's not that deep. I'm just like, I want you to succeed and I want you to grow. So I hope you can learn some things. But you did amazing, and you used your tools really well overall, I think. And your run was great. Very happy to have another Potemkin win. I wouldn't have been unhappy with the other ones, but you know, it's special to me because you know it's my character. So, all right. So anyway, we're gonna wrap tonight up. First, I gotta run through some shills because you know I have been kind of behind. Really, the main one is we have coaching set up now, so you can apply to become a coach in our coaching channel, and you can also submit like you know a request. And all the coaches that are on staff will be able to read it. You can like you say what game you're interested in, whether it be Street Fighter 6 or Strive, and then you describe your problem, and then all the coaches can see that, and then whoever feels most qualified for your problem will take a look at it. And you don't have to be like the greatest player ever to even become a coach, right? You can just like write down like what floors you're comfortable with coaching. Like if you're like a really high level player, maybe you want to like coach every floor. But like if you know you're like just pretty good and like you are a good teacher and feel like you can get concepts across really well, you can probably be like, oh, I'll teach floor 9 and below, right? So it's not like a super exclusive like, oh, you have to be Hotashi to coach, right? You can be like, you just have to be honest with yourself and your knowledge of the game. But yeah, it's a cool system we have in place that we recently launched, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, other than that, I don't really know what else we have going on this week.
Vote in the side game poll.
Oh, true. We have a side game.
There is a side game poll. You should vote for Third Strike or another game.
If I had been paying attention, I would have asked for Xrd because I've been really wanting to play Stylish.
I don't even think Xrd is on the poll.
It's not. Yeah, if I had known, I would have pushed for it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, side game poll. I think the side game is next week. Is that right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. And
probably going to be Plus R or Tough Love Arena, but if it's not and it's Third Strike, see me there.
For sure. And shout out to Slow Riot, my co-commentator, as well as Lil Hot Dog for running the stream, Malith and Guts, and every other TO who's been on staff tonight, just helping out with bracket issues and whatnot. And to all of you for watching. And Smalls once again for winning. As well as the rest of our top 8 and everybody who entered. Like, thank you guys for making this possible. We are 42 brackets deep in the mainline beginner bracket, and that's crazy. We're almost going on 2 years in a couple months. That's really nuts. It's really cool to be part of this.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, guys, my voice hurts. I'm gonna like probably play Zomboid after this. Good night.
Good night.